Hey, hello. It's stream time. Ding, 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 stream time. Everybody, come on over. Yoo-hoo. Put down what you're doing. Give me attention. It's stream time. Ha ba 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 ba. Hey, welcome back to the stream. What's up to Pixie in the chat? Big Pixie. And what's up to anybody else watching? It's Pokemon Trading Card Game Night 2. He put down the split. Pixel, you gotta stay out there and keep winning. It's Redemption weekend, baby. Nah, don't do that though. Actually, watch me. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. Hi, Rinslet. Welcome back. It's Pokemon Trading Card Game Night 2. Man, we made... I went back and I watched the VOD from Night 1. We made so little progress. We really did. Bro really had nothing. I think tonight we'll fare much better. This is not that long of a game, you guys. This is a couple stream stops. Oh my god, it's too loud. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so loud. Normally I have it a little bit lower. Help. Happy birthday, Latla. Is it Latla's birthday for real? It's too loud, unlike Saya's. Was it too loud though, or not? I remember I was messing with some stuff on my computer. I turned my volume way up the other day. I think I turned it up too high. That should be fine, right? Oh, can you hear that? Look, listen. Look, listen. Boom. Windows 8 system sounds. Hello, welcome. Hey, Zebra, thank you for the raid. What's up to Kingo, Sayas, Will, Zabrag, Buddy Bro, Isaac, and Latla. Thank you for coming by. Happy birthday, L-Dog. I think if Latla was a real person I knew in real life, I would call her L-Dog. Guys, Pokemon Trading Card Game Night 2. Let's get started. You guys want a card pop? Who wants to get online and card pop with me? Give me attention. Look, we already have 97 out of 226 cards. That's almost halfway, sis. We're doing so good. Guys, welcome to Nisa. This game has the best fucking vibes. Hey, hello. Pokemon Trading Card Game Night 2. Thank y'all for coming. It's Friday night, September 8th, about to be September 9th, Latla Unluck's birthday. What if I kept you in a liminal space where I repeated the same thing over and over all night until the stream ended, and I wouldn't stop saying Pokemon Trading Card Game Night 2. It is Night 2 though, and it's Friday night, and I'm excited to be playing this some more. I was thinking about it all week, kinda. I've been thinking about stream stuff all week, just in general, because earlier this week I, on a whim, decided that tomorrow or that Sunday is the finale session of Persona 5 Strikers, and now that's the commit. Now we've hard committed to that. Was there something we wanted to do in the lobby of the Science Club here before we went on? I think Kingo. I remember last time Kingo saying we could talk to all these guys, and I think we did. Was any of them? Did any of them have a trade or something? No, we went. So we talked to Ishihara too. No, I guess not. And this is fucking. I thought this was Pappy. Pappy's in the Science Club, right? I think we talked. Yeah, we did. We talked to everybody in here. Talk to the green guy to the side. He's like an Ash. He's an Ash with like one like off pixel. Do you see that? Not like pixel, but like a little bit. Pixel if he was a little off. His sprite is messed up. But look, this is the Ash. Look, raw. Do you guys love him? I love him. I'm obsessed with him. Gen 1 best gen. If you don't think so, hey, that's fine. Yo, it's okay to be wrong, though. Guys, Welcome to Tuesday night. Tuesday night. Night 2. Tuesday night 2 of Pokemon Trading Card Club. This is a different song. Listen. But then this one goes. This is the Science and the Fire Club song, I think. This is maybe this is an Alien Please. It does kind of have a vibe to it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the minute. Well, Gen 1 is my favorite, but like, it's my favorite non-combative. But then the minute anyone disses it, it becomes my favorite combative. All right. Pokemon Trading Card Game, Night 2, Tuesday night. Thank you all for coming out. I know we got work tomorrow, but hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, hell. It's the card game. We don't even need to fuck around today. We already made a deck last time. This is kind of the Blaine's gym. This is sort of like Cinnabar Island gym, I think, of Pokemon TCG. The reason I was like fucking around at the beginning here so much, other than that it's just what we do. Is there a way we can get even more energy? I mean, we don't need to right now, but like, could you can make 2 decks and put all your energy in those decks, right? And then you can get more from that guy. Would we need it? I don't even think we need it, but like, would we need it? I feel like if we're gonna do that, we might as well do it like, cause we have, how many cards do we have? Oh, we don't even have enough. It has to be 60 in a deck, right? We don't have enough right now to make 2 decks anyway, right? Because I think we had 97. All right, well, let's fight Eric. Point! We should? Can you do a deck with less than 60? Because I don't think we had that many cards, right? Oh, 96 unique cards. Yeah, you're right. We have doubles. All right, let's do that first, actually. You know what? Actually, let's fucking beat Eric first. He's only going to give us 2 energies max, right? We research... Everybody in here is a fucking ski nerd, including me. That's my name, if you didn't know. We research Pokemon cards here at the Science Club. Science Pokemon cards. Science Pokemon are exceedingly strong. Science deck. Hey, get fucked, Eric. Yo, Pixel just drew these guys. I think this is the one that he made look like Tyon, which is pretty raw. Was Eric, Science Club member Eric supposed to look like Tyon, Pixel? Because he had that vibe, kinda. He's got the poison deck. And you know what I say about that? That's fucking raw. Except I feel like we just fought the poison deck. 2 of those trainers in the Grass Club also ran poison. I know that there was a Gloom and a Tangela in the, like, among those decks we fought. Hey, this song's so nice. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh, I should have shown the deck before we started playing. I'm gonna do our classic lead here. Rattata. Oh, Kangaskhan might have actually been a good lead, too. He's too slow. Like, he just bogs the whole fucking game down. Yeah, let's see what happens in the first turn. Rattata is free retreat anyway, so always good for just you know, he's a scout. He's our scout. Hey, guys, I hope everybody had a great day. My day was pretty alright. Like, work was fine. It was like fairly chill. Again, if I was saying this a couple weeks ago, and it's still true now, Fridays were like the worst for like the whole first half of the year, and they're finally cooling down now. So even though I've had a couple small annoyances with certain things here and there, this week was pretty fine. It was all, this week was, but also today it was pretty fine. It was a smooth, easy day for us. This guy's given up on Ekans. He has forsaken this snaking. Forsnaking him. Let's build Kangaskhan just because Ponyta was sort of like our savior. Ponyta was the hero of the Nikki duel at the end. Last week. And let's build somebody else up this time. This Nidoran could easily kill us because he has this really strong Horn Hazard attack that either does 30 damage or nothing. And Ekans is the thing in the lobby, sis? And if he hits this, Rattata dies. And he did. But that's fine. We were prepared for this. He's our scout. Hey, I missed the Sizz reveal. Yeah, there funny stuff going on this week, completely outside of this stream. There was Zebra. Zebra did a bit of a jape. He was trying to have us guess who his co-com partner was gonna be. That was fun. Never forget Justice for Brudge. I all in. The funny thing is, I knew that when Zebra posted when he posted hey, I'll be ready around 9. I was like, that means the person he's co-coming with is gonna be ready around 9. And then as soon as Sizz started Snapchatting his drive home from work at 8:45, I was like, huh. But Team Brudge. And it was funny. I still need to go back and watch. All right, Sizz, check this out. All right, Kangaskhan, not only is this a cool Pokemon card that I think I actually have. Actually, you know what? That was a bold-faced lie. There's no way I have this one. Kangaskhan has a cool ability where his normal attack, just his one energy and any energy type attack, just lets you draw another card. Look at that little pixelated ass baby. So we're gonna do that. This is a little bit of a dangerous strategy because again, drawing too much if you're just sitting here stalling is a good way to burn through your whole deck. But right now we're gonna try to power up Kang here and get the KO on Nidoran, which I think we should be able to do. It's fucking Nidoran. And we'll just keep drawing a little here and there. One for me, another for me. Getting some energy in the hand. You know what they say, a bird in the hand's worth energy in my dick. Stupid. Let's restart. Just don't even. Happy Tuesday, everybody. That was the joke for today. 4 energies. I know. I guess he must have Nidorino in the deck, right? Honestly, we could even, if what we can do here is we actually could computer search even for a potion. But he doesn't have even had any other Pokemon. This Comet Punch lets you do 4 coins. As long as we hit half of them, we'll KO. And he can't kill me in another turn. So I think I'm just going to go for it. Just get a nice easy one here on Eric. Okay. Eric. All right. Ah. Well, so it goes. Potential for a strong attack. But he's not going to hit this. Ah! Well, at the risk of dying to a Nidoran sweep, let's just do this just because we can. I'll sack Kadabra and the full heal, which we don't need, even though this guy's running the poison deck. We'll take a potion. Use the potion. And hopefully we can hit one of these flips here. Alright, we got it. I wanted the straight up knockout. That's pretty good still. 40 damage to his life points directly. And he can't play anymore, so he can't play the game. His mom told him he had to come home. Get out of here, Tyon. I can't believe my science Pokemon! I can't believe my science Pokemon deck could lose. It was Tyon. I should have known which one it was. Yo, don't we think this art is so raw? I like it when, I'm gonna get on my soapbox here and gripe for a minute. Pokemon, when me and Sizz were playing on the X and Y, not just Sizz, Rinslet and Isaac and everybody, when we were doing the X and Y Nuzlocke, which I'm still doing, by the way, I haven't given up. I haven't quit. When we were doing the X and Y Nuzlocke, I had a Charmander that I was excited to use, and I used it for a while. And I used it as Charizard for a while before it died. And, Charizard is just so lame now, kind of. He back in the day, when they could make him, he used to look so fucking cool, dude. Even, this art where he's got this long, dramatic, neck, Or the trading card where he's like, bah! Like he's like shooting like a big fucking fire burst out. When they could squish and squash him around and like make him like, when they could make him look like he was like a cool monster, he looked so fucking cool. And now that he's just like flapping in place like guy, and he's like all like just this washed out orange color, he doesn't look cool anymore. He used to look badass, and now he looks like he just it's the magic is gone. And I think people like, that's not an unpopular opinion about like the 3D models of Pokemon, but I remember how it used to be. Yeah, now he definitely looks like a guy in a mascot suit. It's not just a problem to Charizard, but looking at this Charizard on the evolution pack made me think about it. Yo! Alright, we are absolutely playing Machamp. They gave me Machops and Machokes in the starter deck, and now we got a Machamp. So this is cool. Let's build a fighting deck next. See if maybe if we can, hopefully we can get more fighting guys. They gave me some to start with, so I think we should be good there. Alright. Yo, what's up, Narusonic? Pokemon Power strikes back. That's supposed to be Mewtwo's power. Whenever your opponent's attack damages Machamp, even if Machamp is knocked out, this power does 10 damage to the attacking Pokemon. This is like Rocky Helmet for the trading card game. Pretty cool. Can't be used, of course, if Machamp is already asleep, confused, or paralyzed when your Pokemon or opponent attacks. So that's a bit of a setback, but those status ailments aren't that useful, or aren't that common. And then just Seismic Toss, a solid 60 damage. 100 HP is pretty high for a Pokemon in this format. I know Gyarados has it. I think the starters all have above 100, but not very many Pokemon do. It's a pretty those are good numbers. Good numbers to put up. Machamp, pretty cool. And we got some classics. Speaking of the starters, we got some middle forms here. Energy Retrieval, this is a good one. Gets you discard a pile, but then you can take 2 energy from the discard pile. This is good with the fire Pokemon that we have in our deck right now, because a lot of them burn energy. I love this card. Again, this is one that's way less colorful in the game than it is on the, like in real life, but I think they did a really good job at what they had with this one. I think the light actually is like really cool looking. Call for Family. This is like Nidorann's thing, just lets you get a Bellsprout. I think this is the exact same name as that move too. The same move. Good old Pidge, good old Gast. Oh, Bulbasaur. Jigs. Oh, this is the Game Boy Jigglypuff. This one is pretty good. You can get a basic. This one is so one of the most fun cards in this whole format is Wigglytuff, and it's funny that they made this Game Boy Jigglypuff to like kind of synergize pretty well with it. The normal Jigglypuff lets you do sleep chance with an attack, so I think I would still say that one's better. But this one lets you get a basic Pokemon on the bench with a coin flip, so that's still pretty good. 50 HP is not bad. And a Grace Energy. And another we got Gengar. I think we could get him in play too. I think I have a Haunter. Pokemon Flute. One basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile and put it on his bench. This is a stupid card. However, if you have a Pokemon that can attack the bench and you have a opponent has a discard pile Pokemon, then it could be good for an easy knockout. So that's niche, but it's kind of cool. We have a couple of these Butterfree too, so we could always run that if we wanted. Got Bellsprout and Weeping Bell here. That's pretty good. Another Eevee. Cubone. I like this one. This is another great card art that I think they did a really good job translating to. I like the blue. Snivel. He has a cool move where he just can negate 20 damage off of an attack. This is not even a coin flip. You can just do this. So it's a good stall Pokemon. Negate! Yeah, Ronald runs this. This move is not very good because this completely works counterproductively to Cubone's first move, but if you can survive long enough to get a bunch of single 10 damage tokens on you, I guess that's good. Krabby. Cute that. Another good one that they like that. This one translated really well too. Even though it's blue in the background, obviously, on the card. He's like on a sunny beach. He's on Sunny Beach from Spyro. I must... More to add to the playbook. I must research this further. Alright, if we leave here now, Ronald won't appear, right? I have to actually beat the Club Master, don't I? What if we just... Here, let's see. I was gonna say, this was like way back. Says he was Tentamon because he was a nerd for a second, and then I remember that he was Tyon from Xenoblade. So we had to make him Tyon from Xenoblade, Sis. Okay. I think, let's see, can I fit all these energy into the deck? Don't you have to have one basic Pokemon? Let's see if it'll let me make this. Okay, you do. Let's put... who should we put in it? Seal. Alright, we'll call this one Come Deck. We could have just called it like A, but whatever. This one's Come Deck. Come Deck Deck. Alright, we'll put the rest of these. Says I was looking at that energy screen and I just remember there's a card that I'm so excited to show you about. Sis, who's like Sis, do you like it when I'm constantly like, hey Sis? Or do you think it's annoying? 25 years of Spyro the Dragon? I love that guy. That's so nice. I feel like it would make me feel like I was getting pinged constantly. I'm calling this one Will. And you want to know why? It's because when I don't remember what playthrough was it? I guess it was Mario and Luigi. I was thinking about, remember when I kept being like, "Hey Brudge, did you know about this one, Will?" Remember? No, it was whenever the like a monster would, like an enemy would do like a pattern or something, I'd be like, "Will, do you see it?" And Will would be like, "I'm just trying to live my life over here." Like every time you say Will, I'm like Trunks jepping back at the chat. Hey Tech, finessed. Alright, I don't think we need more than 20 of each energy card more than we already have. Alright, so now let's... Sorry, Bridge. Wait, can't I dismantle? Modify... Dismantle. Dismantle the Brudge deck. Dismantle the Cum deck. But I do think we're gonna beat the Science Club with Pyrokinesis check-in. That's the... That's our deck we've got right now. In case you're unfamiliar. It's most of the Charmander and Friends Pokemon still. But instead it runs another Magmar, runs a Flareon with Eevee, and then we put some Psychic Pokemon in, Abra and Kadabra, and Mr. Mime. And we put in Kangaskhan and Lickitung. That's all we really did. It's not very good, but I want to, like, before we start really making whole new decks, I want to get Charizard into play. He used to be so cool, Isaac. Doesn't it feel only, like, right to get him in the game in one game? Should I put another Charmander in the deck? Maybe we will. I have 3, right? Because if we do that... Here we go. You know what? I've changed my mind. All right, we're going to put another Charmander in. We're going to take out... Do we even really need Raticate? He is good. I guess we could take out Lickitung. Lickitung is cool, or whatever, I'm taking him out. And then, don't I have 2 computer searches? Oh, we have 3, and we have all of them in the deck. Alright, that's how we're gonna get Charmeleon. Oh, Pokeball, maybe. Oh, Pokeball is just... No, I think Pokeball works for any evolution as well. Oh, we have that too. Okay. Alright, the new name of the Pyrokinesis check-in deck is we're gonna get Charizard on the field. This thing, Sis, I think was saying this is Ekans. I suppose it could be Ekans. This is the medal of the Science Club. Because each club has a medal. But I guess, I always imagine it just like a bio-mutant, like a monster kind of thing. I suppose it could be Ekans. Does anybody see it a different way? It does sort of look like a snake. It looks a little like the Ekans card. I get that. Alright, I think you gotta fight this guy in the little zone last. Let's save. And we'll fight David here.
The machine, it's not working quite right. Oh, this is a machine that makes decks. It's much better than Dr. Mason's. Let's see here. Do you want a duel against me?
Yes.
A single match for 4 prizes.
This is like the... Of all of these nerds, this is the one that maybe has the most Riz, I feel like. He also runs lovely Nidoran deck. I'm literally building this deck. I said we were going to use boyfriends, and we are going to use boyfriends. I'm going to make it happen. Okay. There's Charmander. Let's do... Okay. We're going to do our classic. I'll put Growlithe on the bench, too. But we're going to make this happen. I'm hard of the cardsing it. We're going to make this happen in this game. I'm going to use the Psychic Energy on Rattata. Honestly, a plus power on this Rattata is like... still dangerous. I'd love to go first, though. Dang it. Okay, this is sort of the gamble here. But we know Nidoran is not that strong. Well, this could kill, I guess. Oh, no. Knockout? Okay, good. We're still in it. Okay, still in it. Good. So it's only a 2 out of 3 chance that we would win, that we would even get knocked out next turn. Okay, I might even Oak. I may do that. Let's see, because we know we're playing, right now we're playing aggressive today to get Charizard. That's what we're doing. So I'm gonna, we got plenty of fire energy in the deck, I know. I'm gonna play this plus power on Nidoran, or on Rattata, and then I'm gonna Oak. Trade 2 cards and get 7. That's easy enough for me to choose. Easy decision for me. Okay, no Charmeleon yet, though. I'm gonna keep her out of the game, too. We're gonna stall a little bit here. But we got a fire energy, which is solid. Put Abra on the bench, I guess, if we want to. But I don't... we could evolve also. Just have more HP. What's Raticate's retreat cost? 1. He's so... he's correct. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Alright. Oh, wait, never mind. We just did that. Okay. You're not gonna kill me. Alright. Alright, we live. This is Raticate Crunchler with the Charizard layup. There it is. There's the card. Alright, well, in that case then, I'm not gonna evolve. Well, we probably won't want it this turn anyway. Because Charmeleon's not gonna be able to do anything. Let's evolve. And then I can ditch. I'm playing fast and loose here. Ditch this Psychic Energy, ditch this Rattata. We could take Charmeleon or Charizard. Let's see, maybe one of them's a prize. There's Charmeleon. Charizard is a prize. I think. Are you allowed to do this in the real game? Like... Like, real talk, like back in the day when you used computer search and you got to search your deck, were you able to like look through your whole ass deck and be like, okay, I got this, I got this, I got this? Like, it seems busted. Okay, Charizard's a prize. A prize to be won. And we're about to start taking him, baby. Alright, what do you need to attack? 3, but of any. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, you need to be able to use the card to search your deck, but, like, do you think they would, like, let you, like, flip through it as much as I did? Like, I guess, like, if you're playing competitively, you know what's in your deck, but, like, What if you were looking for a card that like came up in the deck, and then you were like, well, let me just look through the rest of the deck too. That you shouldn't be allowed to do that, right? Are cards like that still like in the game? Do they still print cards like that? It feels like it would be broken. But I guess really all it does is it lets you see what prizes, like what would be on the prizes, because you have to shuffle your deck anyway. Okay. I'm a little worried here because Charmeleon's not ready. Let's see. The Mander got an energy on him though, right? Well, Raticate can KO. I'm gonna keep. All right, watch this. Heart of the cards. Fuck. Heart of the Char. Okay, and he can. I think he can attack with that, right? Okay. This. Wait, don't. Do I have one left? Will this kill me? Yeah. I wish I could know who was gonna be my next turn. Abra has free retreat, right? I think that's... Yes. And Abra won't die. I just want to, like... I don't want this paralysis cheese to get on my beloved. Okay, put this... I'm sure Bill will get me at least one energy. He'll get me 2. Alright, we're gonna use Charmeleon. I guess we could have put... We could have put the Psychic Energy on Abra and done 20. But we can do that next turn, unless he gets paralyzed. Did I play an energy? Yeah. And then Charmeleon could actually kill. I think we're good. Better to build our guys. Abra won't die, we know. Right? Does this guy also have poison? I'd love it if he didn't hit this. I should just shut up. Stop talking. I shouldn't say anything. Because now he won't be able to retreat. So, it doesn't matter. Now. We'll just stay in. I can lose a prize. There are no dying. Hey, how was everybody's day? I already mentioned, mine was pretty chill. The thing that's, like, been kind of... The thing that's been annoying me lately is we just got our, like, again, I've been talking about this for like 3 weeks. We just got trained for boat at my work. And like boat itself is fine. The product line is fine. I'm fine to do it. But what's been annoying is like the boat calls come in when the boat calls come in when we have downtime. So like oh, I would love it if this hit. I forgot that we should have put that on Abra first. This was kind of a throw. I forgot Psyshock also did paralysis. That would have been just better stall. So like whenever like it's finally like slowing down, a sneaky little boat call will come in and be like, hee hee, don't you want to take me? It's like, it just gets on my nerves kind of. Like, I mean, it's fine, but it's like the way that anything at your job, well, like at your work, kind of gets on your nerves. All right, I am committing so fucking hard to this. I'm not building another Pokemon. We are going to use this Charmeleon to KO fucking Graveler here, whatever fucking Pokemon this is. It's going to KO Graveler. And then I'm going to prize Heart of the Cards Charizard. No! My job is boat. Man, he really was on a fucking prize. This stink. I should have saved my fucking... Ugh. I should have saved my full heal. Because we would have done 50 damage for the knockout with Flamethrower here anyway. And I have another Fire Energy I could put. Let's just actually load that on him now, though. Just preload it. So he could just get a KO next turn. I don't even know if Charizard can... Does he... He might need more Fire Energy than that even to attack. Whatever, man. He's not going to hit, like, 7 of these paralysis checks. And if he has Muck in that deck, he's not getting it on the field.
I got more full heals too. We could always switch. No, we can't. Abra would have been good for that. Cause I'm pretty sure you can, if you play switch and then you switch another Pokemon and you retreat, I think you can just get rid of the status ailment. Happy birthday, Latla. All right, I believe. Heart of the cards. She's the best. There it is. And watch this. We're gonna top deck a fire energy. It's gonna be fine. What'd I tell you? Top deck fire. I'm doing this. This costs 1. Flamethrower for the knockout. It's got a 50-50 chance. Which one do we think is Char? Top left or bottom right? Pull. Top left? What do you guys think? I was thinking top left too. Top left kit. Left kit. Always left kit. Yes! Alright, he does need 4 fucking fire energy though. However, I forgot that this is what energy burn did. You can turn all fire energy all energy attached to Charizard into fire energy. See, look how fucking cool he used to look. He looks like a big monster in this. Now he looks so stupid now. All 3 of the starter Pokemon final evos have energy-based ability, which I think is pretty cool. It feels like they're supposed to be sort of very like classic to the game, kinda. What if he Horn Hazard and just did 20 million damage? Venusaur we saw last week has the one where you can move grass energy to everybody. Blastoise has one similar too. I think his is about equipping. What does Blastoise do? I remember it's Rain Dance, and he's like the one that's like pretty good actually. I can't remember exactly what it does though. Charizard's gonna die in 1 turn. Does he have anybody else? Doduo has an energy. He could kill. Nidoran could kill. They could all kill. Charizard is gonna be dead in 1 turn. Should I even go for the knockout? I mean, I just wanted to get him into play, right? Oh well, he will have way more energy then. Never mind. That was stupid. We're gonna win. Wait, I thought we only have 1 left. Doesn't he have 2? Blastoise is, yeah, maybe if you've got water in your hand, you can attach it. His is similar to Venusaur's, but not exactly. Venusaur lets you move them around. All right. So we need to use this, right? Okay, no we don't. Sometimes you do, but not on that one. So now he can do Fire Spin. Get rid of these, even though it doesn't really matter. And raw! Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, because it was our prizes. Never mind, I was being silly. You're right, Pixel. I was like, don't we have 2? We just got Charizard off 1. That was the whole thing. Hey, we did it. I was more thinking like, if he killed, then he would win, but even that wasn't the case. David, get out of here, guy. The machine's malfunctioning caused it. I bet, dude. What do we got? Yo, here's another cool fire type. Good old Ninetales. This is like a kind of a fun ability. But this is a lot of energy to load up on Ninetales. It's only a 1 discard though. So it's comparable to Charizard. It's less damage but less cost. Nidorina, that'll be good for boyfriends. Boyfriend deck. Mr. Fuji, look how cute this card is. Yeah, I don't know why they think Fire Spin is so fucking cool. It is kind of cool though. This can be useful depending on what you do. Look, Poliwag, Weedle, Pikachu, Lickitung, and Cubone. He loves the Pokemon. Primeape. We have another one of these too. This is the normal Meowth. Shelder. This one also looks really good in the game. Like in this version. Again, totally different than what he normally looks like, but I think they did a good job with this one. Yo, there she is. The signs are there. Another Fuji. Another Nidorina. Ammonite. He has a Pokemon power. We were talking about this last week. Opponent plays with his or her hand face up. This power stops while Ammonite is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. Pretty funny. These Ammonite, the fossil Pokemon in this game are so weird. As you can see, Ammonite is a stage 1 Pokemon, not a basic. And he evolves from something called Mysterious Fossil. So that's interesting. We don't have one of those yet. And Paris. I've got to fix this machine. The machine is so fucking cope. Alright, hey, we did it. Look, we said we were going to get Charizard running in that battle, and we did get Charizard running in that battle. You think we do? I don't think we do, Pixel. Mysterious Fossil is in the... oh, yeah, we do. We do have one. Hey, this is how you get fossil Pokemon into play. Speaking of fossil Pokemon, and also the word fossil in relation to Pokemon, if you've been listening and don't understand what we've been talking about when we say certain things, in this game, it comprises all of the Pokemon that are in this game, which is also all of the original 150 Pokemon. They were released over 3 expansions to the game. The first one is called Base Set, and it's notated in this game by there not being any little icon next to the card art. There's Base Set. Let's see if I can find this one is right. There's Jungle, which is the second expansion, which is notated by the little Vileplume head thing. Or I guess it's just a Rafflesia, but I think it's a Vileplume head. And then there's Fossil expansion, which is this one. And obviously they added the Fossil Pokemon in the Fossil expansion. When I was first getting into the game, Fossil expansion was the new one that had just come out. And so everybody wanted all those Fossil cards. Because it had... well, what did it have? I think it had all the legendary birds, maybe? Maybe one of them wasn't. But I know Articuno was... Lapras. It had all the fossils. I remember really wanting Aerodactyl. Because he was on the pack art. Jungle... well, we know from this game, Jungle has Scyther. I think Jungle also had Kangaskhan on the front of one of them. And maybe Parasect also? I don't know if it had Vileplume. But the little, the symbol of Jungle expansion looks like Vileplume. The packs were green, though. The base set ones were blue, and they had just, I think they just had, the starters on them. And then Jungle was green, and Fossil was like a brown, kind of like a parchment, and the Pokemon was ripping out of the paper. So that was the Gym Leader expansion, Zebra, which was... I don't remember if that was the very next one, because they reprinted base set, and then they did Gym Leader after that. That expansion... No, Rocket was the next one after this. Team Rocket expansion came after this one, and then I think Gym Leaders came after Team Rocket. Unless those are switched, but I don't think they are. Because the Team Rocket's Pokemon are in Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, the Japanese-only version of this that we didn't get. And the Gym Leader ones I don't believe are in that game. Yeah. Gym Leader was actually where I kind of started falling out of the card game. But when Rocket came out, that was also really exciting. And what was super exciting about that is I would go with my dad to this card shop in the mall, and the cards in Japanese, not even translated into English by Wizards yet, would just be there for sale. And my dad sometimes would buy me because they were cheap, because you couldn't put them into play in tournaments.
I guess. But my dad would buy me the Japanese rocket cards that weren't out here yet, and get me like holographics and stuff, like just single cards like that. I remember that being so cool. Guy, Joseph, get out of the way. I'm just here to see Rick. Rick is the leader of the science club, by the way, you guys. It's kind of funny. Get it? Get it into the future? If you really want to see him, you must defeat me first. Hey, Joseph. Bigwig Rick. Eric and Rick in the same club. Look at this guy. This guy invented the cyber chase. This motherfucker invented the cyber ghoul or whatever his fucking name is. Look at this guy. You're not playing Pokemon, Joseph. You're inventing the cyber chase. You can't fool me. All right, what do we want to try to do today? Do we want to see if we can get Flareon on the field? That could be cool. Eevee has a retreat cost, right? Let's play Charmander here first, and then let's see about maybe kind of getting Flareon out. Shit really was different back in the day. Like, it just sounds crazy, but like, really, in Pokemon, it wasn't just like a video game you had on the Game Boy Advance. It really was everywhere. I remember in that same mall where my dad would take me into this card shop, for a while, like for a couple years, like a year or two, there was a Pokemon kiosk. Like it wasn't just like, you know, like you'd go in the store and see see Pokemon stuff in the store. There was a whole big ass fucking walk around the whole thing kiosk of like cards and plushies and stuff. Like it was enough to get its own booth in the fucking mall. I remember getting a structure deck at that. I think it was the Mewtwo one. I don't remember who else was in that deck, but I remember my dad or my mom buying me a structure deck at a Pokemon kiosk. And me being like, da ba 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 ba. They have a blah. It was everywhere. All right, I'm gonna put let's play the field a little here. We can still do damage. Pidgey needs another turn before he can even do anything. That's an annoying move though. Pidgeotto? That's the same ass move, you guy. He wants me to waste my Flareon chance. This is actually kind of tough. Because we have to keep Eevee out on the field at least for now. Let's see. However, Eevee has some good stall potential. If we can get another turn alive, we can put that fire energy on Charmander. And then maybe we could... That's still not enough for a knockout. This might be the first loss. We need something here. Do I have a Growlithe on the bench? No. I might put him down. And then just kind of we'll see what we draw. Hopefully we can get a couple tail wags off. Alright, we got one. Yeah, it really was like I mean, again, it's always been big. It's always been popular with kids and everything, but it really was like it really wasn't the same. Or it really isn't the same now as it was then. You definitely had to experience it to like know. All right, Eevee. You're my Vanguard, or you know, whatever the front version of Vanguard is. Vanguard. Flying Pikachu. This guy loves all the flying Pokemon. Okay, that's super useful. Alright, I'm thinking in fact what we actually might do is build Smogmar. He's another good stall type. Did I get an energy on him? Yes. I mean, again, we could also search for Flareon. What else might I do? At this point, I might fucking computer search for just Oh, an Oak would be good. Let's look for Professor Oak. Here's Flareon. I'm worried it will... I want to check Flareon here, but I'm worried it will... I don't think it'll let me. I think an Oak would be best. Let's take that. Just give me a whole 7 more cards. Okay, what do we got? Bill, gonna play that too. Eventually in Pokemon, they started making did I talk about this last week? Am I a fucking broken record? They started making delineations between, there's now trainer and then supporter, I think, cards. And one of those, from what I understand, you can only play one of. Or, I mean, I played the game when it was like this too, some. One of those you can only play one of. They definitely had to, like, kind of limit how many trainers you could play. Because when you can just fire them off like this and this and this and this and this, it makes the game like way steamrolly. We got Charizard again. The good news is though we got way more energy now, and we've got some fire energies. So let's see like what is going to be our angle at knocking out Pidgeotto here. Maybe... Well, he'll Whirlwind the next time he can act, right? So, we could... Oh, mirror move. Does he have the energy for that? He does. So he would probably use that over Whirlwind. I'd like to get a little damage on him, so Magmar can do the 20 and then knock out with the poison. And Eevee could do that in a turn if he gets another energy. So let's just do this for now. Whoops. Shoot. Well, maybe this is fine. Oh, he is gonna roll one now. He's gonna try to get Charmander back on the field. This feels like a huge misplay for him, actually. IMO, and here's why. Here's why. Fucking do this. I don't care if you knock out Charmander, guy. I don't care. Do you see this shit I'm building over here? Yeah, you can only have 4 copies of a card in a deck. I'll take the prize loss. Uh-oh. Well, now we can switch, though. I just wanted, like, the knockout. Oh, he didn't even kill him! What did that did? He's got 40 on him now? Yeah. This Pidgeotto is throwing. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Alright, well, I mean, Eevee's still alive, so let's... We can still play for Flareon if we want to. Or we could actually keep... Well, alright, we don't need to do this right now. Let's retreat. Don't need Eevee out. We'll bring out Magmar. Who else do we maybe want to just put some cards on? Let's actually just put some on Growl if he hasn't taken any damage. Don't we choose which one we bring in? I thought he was choosing it. Whoops. Was I just mashing? Oh, we chose it. Whoops. I thought it was just like showing me what he was doing, and then I had to like progress anyway. That was, well, that's stupid, but I guess we know now. Snagazani. We're doing pretty good though. We got Smogmar out here. Classic guy. I put him in the deck. Listen, I never claimed to be a pro. I was never on the pro circuit. I was never in the big leagues. Come on. I might search for... Oh, we have a full heal. Alright, this should be good here. So another knockout if we can get the poison, which we can. It'll be a knockout after his turn. Poison is so nasty. And the one that Nidoking does 20 damage. Oh, he learned. He learned.
All right, you live to yo double Mar. This is so raw. What if we go What if we go Mar duos? Mag duo. This Magmar is just so not good though. See that this is we call this one the well, I call him Smogmar, but you could call him the fossil Magmar, and this one's from base set. 50 HP. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. This one's way better. I'm gonna build him though. We're Rattata and Raticate aren't happening. I'm just gonna take a fire energy. I'm gonna build other Mar in case we need to use him. Which I really don't think we will. Because what's this guy gonna do? He's probably gonna try to retreat Zubat also, right? Hey, Sizz. Guess what today is? Yes, he is. But he's out of energy on that Pidgey now. Hey, Sizz, guess what? Today is a Splatfest. And you know what, Sizz? It's celebrating the release of Splatoon, just like the new season of Splatoon that's out. Did you know that it's out? I played in it a little bit before we started. I managed to sneak in a 10 times battle win. I did also lose a 10 times battle, but whatever, man. Oh, come the fuck on, guy. You are wasting my fucking time. I think I know what time it is. Other Mar. The dueling Mars. Other Mar. Check this shit out. Voof! Get that Pidgeotto bullshit out of here. Dueling Mars. Smogmar, like, what happened there? He, like, blew out a big blast of like, cloudy smoke. And then when the smoke dissipated, he was gone, and the other Mar was jumping into, like, shoot out a big flamethrower. And it was raw. He belched forth a smoke screen, and the other Magmar jumped out through it and blasted him. And they were called Dueling Mars. Dueling Magmar does sound like something that you would like have to find in the. Oh, I don't have enough energy. We have a fire though. It does sound like something you'd have to do in like Pokemon Snap. I mean, the Magmar do fight each other in Pokemon Snap. Fighting Magmar, but in this one they're fighting together. Those Magmar learned how to get along. Now he's got his little cope. Oh, he still had a fresh Zoob. This is so cope for you, my guy. Owned. Hey, that was a fun one. I love just like crafting a narrative in a battle. I think it's like a fun thing to do for me. I do think that this base set Magmar does look cooler than Smogmar though. I like the card. I mean, maybe he's less unique because this is just the Sugimori artwork for Magmar, but I think the background is pretty cool. It looks nice on this game. Smogmar kind of looks like dog shit. Yeah, Splatfest was I played in a little bit. Was fun. I was a little conflicted, or I guess in normal circumstances I would have been conflicted on it because I like all three of the idols from Deep Cut about the same, but because Shiver has been on like a 6 fucking Splatfest win streak or something, and I sensed it in the air. I sensed it on Twitter. I sensed it on the like artwork in the lobby, like, you know, the little posts people make. I was like, it feels like people are tired of it, and this is Fry's best chance to win one. So I was like, I'm picking Team Fry, and she did slightly better in the popularity. So I think some other people maybe were on the same boat. It's gonna be close, I think, between those two. I don't think Big Man is gonna win because only 5-year-olds pick Big Man. Big Man, I don't know like what his reputation is in the like player base overall, but whenever me and Pixel are always like, yeah, if you pick Big Man, you're gonna play with a bunch of 6-year-olds and lose every game. He's always gonna have a bunch of people play on his team, and they're all gonna be bad. But maybe he could win. But I picked Fry just because she's cool too, and I want to try to. I wanted to put my flag on Frydemption, just because Shivers won so many. He was trying to be so cool there. Did you hear? He was like, and also, if you're gonna fight Rick, take this. Yo, another Mr. Mime? Yeah, this is a rare one. Golbat, Arbo. This card is so weird. This is like, you know how there's like the Sugimori art and then there's like other art? I think this might be Sugimori's Arbok, but it also looks like it could be other art Arbok. You know how he did like other art? Do you? Do you guys know? I think this is just his old Arbok, but it could also be other Arbok. Do you guys know about it? This card is fine, I guess. Kind of stupid. This is the other Tangela. I don't like this one as much as the Game Boy Tangela. Slowpoke, Horsey, Q-Tap. Q-Tap. Spearow. Magnemite. We need a better pack. That was not a cool pack. Give me something cool. Ooh, super energy removal. I actually think this is... I don't like this one as much as regular energy removal. Because normal energy removal, I think you just remove an energy. But this one, you can remove 2 off your opponent, but you have to get rid of 1 of yours. No, don't like it. Not as good. Wheezing. Every homework of the day, everybody Snapchat an impression of me doing your best wheezing. It's like wheeze. No, like wheezing. Fuck. Wheezing. That was maybe a little bit better. Huh? What do we think? Everybody send me an impression of your best wheezing. And if you don't want to do that, send me your best impression of wheezing. Poliwhirl. I never used the polys in this game. We could though. I think I got a Poliwrath last week. And there's coughing. Coughing. Wheezing. Rick's in the middle of an experiment, so don't bother him too much. Hey, Rick. Bother. All right. Hey, no losses still. The Science Club was pretty free for us. And again, we're still rolling with like a fairly safe deck, especially when we took some of those other kind of unnecessary types out. I haven't really gotten any of my Psychic Pokemon on the field yet. We've mostly just kind of been... I guess we got Abra out for a minute. We've mostly just kind of been using them here and there, but... Even though they actually were pretty strong in this gym with the, super effective against the grass-type Pokemon that are coated poison, which we've fought a bunch of, and we only really used Abra, but they are a cool, sidearm to this, sort of still fire deck that we're running. And I think we can beat Rick with it. Oh, what's up? I'm Rick, the master of the Science Club. They're going to put me in the show, you guys. I'm letting you know now. This is a stream announcement. They recast him as me. So stupid. Science rules nature. That's why it's so strong. Do you wish to test the strength of science by playing against me? Yep. Wait, no, I meant yes. Oh, it's regrettable that... Why would imagine Rick ever saying this? It is regrettable that you do not understand the wonders of science. Rick actually has a super... Look at how fucking funny this dude looks. This guy looks like me. This is what I look like. His little... He looks like he should be holding a Joja Cola. That would have been a funny face cam. If Pixel could have, made it green. 8-bit green Joja Cola. This guy looks like me. He also is sort of a naff guy. But yeah, his stupid little hand with his, little beaker and his giant fucking head. He looks so fucking funny. Banger, by the way. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Alright, so you get a turn to... well, if you have no basic Pokemon in your hand, you do get to redraw. We haven't seen that yet, though. And I think in competitive play, you only get one of those mulligans. I think other card games are similar, I guess. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, do you need a monster in your hand to play Yu-Gi-Oh? I guess not. You'll just get knocked. You'll take damage from it, but I guess theoretically you don't. Or do you? I don't know. But yeah, in competitive play, you get one of those and then you deck. You like you just forfeit. You lose if you don't have basic Pokemon. But in this game, you can just keep drawing. Because, like, what would be the point, really? Okay. We're going to keep playing our shit. I'm going to go Rattata, and I'm going to get Growlithe on the bench. And we got some good search options here. Got a Bill, computer search. I'll probably maybe play... we'll see what we want first, I guess. Will he be joining the face cam? I don't think there's room. I don't think Rick can handle the Flaney card. Alright, I would love to go first here, though. I should never fucking say anything. I should never fucking talk again in my life. Oh my god, Mewtwo! This Mewtwo is so weird looking. Actually, yeah, I don't remember ever, like, having a fucking, I don't remember ever, like, struggling against Rick. And so because of that, I don't even know what he has in his deck. What does this Mewtwo do? There's like 3 Mewtwo's in this game. I remember this one. Let's see. Or no, maybe this is... I think there's another Mewtwo that's just the same as this Mewtwo, isn't there? Because Energy Absorption Cyburn, I'm pretty sure that another one has this, don't they? I think this is just an art variant. This was like a promo card, I'm pretty sure. I know what this one also looks like, for real. Yo, chocolate Cheerios? That sounds good. 2 energy cards from your discard pile, attach them to Mewtwo. He needs 3 energy to attack those, so if we can hit him hard and fast to start. I think Rick knows that too, which is why he's kind of getting some of these guys on the bench ready to go. Okay. So, let's put a Psychic Energy on Rattata. I'm just going to use my Bill here, I think. Charizard. We got a switch is pretty good for later. I might ditch Char. I'm feeling like we might try to get Arcanine into play on this one. Before we like disassemble the the Pyrokinesis check-in deck, I think it would be cool if we beat our first duel with Arcanine. What if we beat our next one with him too? Yo, I got a couple Snapchats here. Do you want me to play them? Remember, is this how we did it on TAC? Do you want me to play them? Let's hear Zebra's best. I think I did it before, didn't I? Can you hear it? I love that. Everybody... Zebras has like... Zebras has a different energy. This is what we did on TAC. Look, it's fine. Okay. So we're both dealing 20 here. Fortunately, though, our little soldier here resists Psychic. One of these... Oh, no, it would kill. No, it wouldn't. One of these Mewtwo fucking Cyburn Psychic Blast moves, if he gets his fucking 3 energy on this Pokemon even, will not even knock Rattata out. He's cracked. He's cracked. He's strong. Solid little card. That's what's, I think, cool about the idea of a Pokemon trading card game. Is like... Pokemon that obviously in the series don't really get to be strong. Which, I mean, listen, Raticate is cool. I'm not saying Raticate's not cool. But Pokemon that are like in the series, not even necessarily strong, can like have a chance to be like useful in the card game. And I mean, to be fair, they did make most of the guys that are good in the, in the series good in the game too, to some degree at least. But let's see. Do I want to search for? I think I want to keep my full heal, and I want to keep my. I want to keep one of these energies. Maybe we'll. He could attack at least. I kind of want to see about getting Arcanine. Maybe we'll do that. I'm going to wait one turn and do that.
See what we draw from our next turn.
He's given up on this Mewtwo. Rick he has sacked this thing so hard. I think he's having an energy problem back there. All right, that is the perfect Pokemon for me to discard. All right, so this is giving away so much, but I'm going to ditch Charizard and Kadabra. And search for Arcanine. Who's got to be in the deck. There he is. I kind of go back and forth. When I was a kid, I called him Arcanine. I would argue that makes more sense than Arcanine. Because he's an arcane canine, right? Arcanine? Don't we think that makes more sense? But I don't think I think that's not the official pronunciation. I think it sounds kind of cool. Listen, this is me going back to have fun with childhood. And that's what I called him when I was a kid. I called him Arcanine. I'm gonna keep calling him that if it annoys Will. Smogmar. Smogmar. 4. What if the guy at the Chinese restaurant in Seinfeld was calling out a table for Smogmar? Arcanine? Yeah, I think that's the official one, right? But I think they call him Arcanine. Like in the... I think the syllabically, because in like Arcanine, like in the Poke Rap, I think they call him in the anime, they call him Arcanine. I don't know, it's all very similar. Can you hear the difference? I can, but... Alright, he can attack. I don't know if we even really want him to right now, though. Because I have the full heal, and I don't have another fire energy to let him attack again. So let's just be tricky one more time. I might give him another psychic though. We're going all in on him today, cause he's cool. Siblically. Chugga, come through. Chugga, I think he played. Wasn't Chugga playing this recently? I saw him tweet about it. Chugga, return my calls. I would love a fire energy. Or Bill. I bet we can get one off this. Or Oak. Is this silly? Let's get like let's get Magmar Bros on the field. Then we'll switch Arcanine into the lead spot, and then we're gonna Oak, and it's gonna give me 1 fire energy. And that's all I really want to keep moving with this. Oh my god. Oh, okay, 1. Alright. Raw. And now we can use a flamethrower for the knockout. It doesn't like look what he has. Flamethrower for the knockout, and then we could even take down if we needed to get another KO. I think we got this in the bag though. Flamethrower. I don't think he's got anything he can really do. Especially not fucking Porygon. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's the other Mewtwo. Does he have all the Mewtwo's? Change the weakness to fighting. Why would you not change it to something you have, guy? Fucking bet. There's no... Yeah, this is the other Mewtwo. No, this is the one that's the promo card, I think, right? Which one is a promo? Are they both? Mewtwo is so weird. This is the same card, though, as the other one that he has. They're both promos.
This almost feels like a waste. I'm disrespecting the fuck out of Rick right now. Takedowns. I will leave him with no Pokemon left. Let's see. Could I get away with that? Mewtwo, again, he needs so much energy to attack. This guy's deck stinks. Put another fire on you. On Arcanine. Take that 30. We can do one more of those. But again, we can knock out Porygon. Oh, a potion will help me keep running too. Or did he already use Porygon? What else does he have? Another Grimer? He has something else on the bench, right? No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, let's Posh. And we'll just see this one through. Look, everything we have declared that we would do in these duels we've done. Oh, he had, I guess it is 70. What does that do? 80? I thought it did 60. I don't know what my cards do. Hey, we beat him though. Look how Rick stupid hands. He didn't. Yeah, he could have used energy absorption. Look at this fucking guy. I'm strong enough to beat Rick and Morty Rick at Pokemon cards too. Pokemon cards totally feels like fucking something Rick would like reference on Rick and Morty, don't we think? And people would be like, oh. Rick and Morty has funny jokes and smart jokes too, but I feel like they would bring up Pokemon cards. Even problems science cannot answer. Fuck science. Take this medal. I'm not Rick. I'm a fraud. Look, we got 2 greens. 8 stop won the science medal. We're moving now, baby. We'll take another one today. And we'll take some packs too. Not to know in tears. Her science, what are they called? Science collaboration points. Yeah, I'm on Fraud Watch on the Zebra. Oh, Muck. Muck's pretty cool. Muck, would end up seeing his day in the set that came after this, where I think the the Rocket Vileplume, or no, I guess it was, they were called Dark. There was a Vileplume card that had a super fucking annoying ability that I think made it so that, now I might be a little fuzzy on this, I think it made it so that trainer cards couldn't be played or something, or maybe it was evolutions. There were Pokemon that came out in the Rocket expansion that had really toxic Pokemon powers, and one of the counters was this Muck that makes Pokemon powers like stops other Pokemon's Pokemon powers. There's a cool video series that I like to watch that the guy is still currently doing, where he goes through like all the meta like history of all the different cards. And I remember thinking the Rocket one that he put out was really interesting, just because it was such a fucking like disheartening, toxic era of this like fairly young card game still. I don't remember the channel. It has like a Groudon is like the avatar though. Go look it up. I wish I remembered that stuff better, but I don't. Hey, here's Poliwhirl though, or Poliwrath. Do we have any Poliwag though? I don't even know if we do. This is a good one to put on. Yeah, Ruby Retro. There you go. That's definitely the guy. This is a good one to put on with Blastoise. This move, 30 plus 10 more for each energy, but not used to pay for the attack's energy cost, which isn't that good. And you can't add more. They put too many fucking like that first qualifier is already like a qualifier. It's literally just saying like you could do 50 damage with this move if you put 4 energy on this Pokemon. This is kind of a cool move though. Does damage and it's an energy removal. Slowbro, I don't think we had him. He has strange behavior.
As often as you like during your turn before your attack, move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to Slowbro, as long as it doesn't knock out Slowbro. So, not a very good ability, but he could, in theory, heal the bench. He also has a move called Psyshock, which is funny because this would later become a move. But in Gen 1, I don't think it was, right? Isn't Psyshock a move? It is, right? Yo, Ekin, look, yo, it really does look like the thing on the... You know, Sizz? I don't think you're onto something, but you might be onto something. Psyshock Gen 1. Psyshock is... Oh, here's Poliwag. Cool. Hey, we could run that. Psyshock is the one that uses your special... Calculates your special damage to hit physical attack, right? Isn't that Psyshock? That would be crazy. I mean, you could do it. The special stat still existed. They'd probably be... That shit would be broken, though. There's no way it would work. If they tried to put Psyshock in Gen 1, that would be the most dusty old busted ass fucking move of all time. There's no way it would work right. Legendary cards are but a legend. Science is the only truth. Guy, they fucking... You can get these at Walmart. There's no research involved. You can get these at fucking KB Toys. KB Toys still exists in this universe. Do you guys remember the special stat? Shot in the dark. If I told you that special attack and special defense used to be one stat, would you immediately be like, yeah, you're right? Or would you have to be like, is he fucking joking me? Shot in the dark. I loved the special stat. I think it, I mean, like, would I, do I really love it? No. But it helped some Pokemon be more viable than they would later be in later games in Gen 1. It helps some guys out a little bit, because once they split special attack and defense, a lot of special attacks, like, got some cuts in places that they probably make sense for them to have gotten cuts. But the special stat helped, like, some Pokemon rely on that in the first game. And you can use it actually, like, you know, you can use guys in ways that you wouldn't necessarily think to in cool ways. All right, we're gonna fight Ronald. If we lose, this is the first battle. I'm seriously, like, worried that we're gonna lose. Ronald has an annoying deck. I was pretty confident we were gonna we could beat Rick without losing yet. But if we're gonna take a loss, this is gonna be our first one. It is funny because, like, it seems like it would be so obvious, right? Like, and, like, older RPGs did have, like, a magic stat and, like, a spirit or, you know, like, a magic resistance kind of thing. It's just, like Pokemon, they're like, yeah, we got attack and defense, but there's a second attacking type. That's just gonna be one stat. It's pretty funny. You feel like it would have been something they could have come up with on the first game.
Hey, 8-Stop, how you doing? You won the second medal? You must have been really lucky. I'll see how good you really are. Let's duel. We'll play with 6 prizes, and if you win, I'll give you a really rare card.
But I'm not gonna lose though. We're not gonna have to use that because I'm not gonna lose. Ronald is cool looking. I'm Ronald deck. Do I really want to duel him again? Probably not, right? We're gonna beat him. This is a Nuzlocke. If we lose to Ronald, we lose the game. All right. Oh yeah, we were right. We did save. I couldn't remember if we did or not. Well, we've got Charizard and Charmander in the hand. However, I think I am gonna put Charmander into play first and get Growlithe on the bench, just because I like to be able to act on my first turn. I'm not saying anything.
But I did say something. The game knew. There's that fucking stupid-ass Cubone. Lapras? What am I gonna do against that? Okay, well, this sticks in my craw. Charmeleon would be able to do some damage to him. Ooh, so can Charmander if we do that. This is, how much was Sniffle again? Or Snivell is 20, right? Yeah. So a plus power and a Charmeleon could be a good play. Cubone needs 10 plus 10, yeah. So that's just 10 right now. So it might even benefit me to not put damage on him. I'm definitely gonna put this down. I don't dislike this though. We could drop. What does Charmeleon need again? 2 or 3? We could drop. Keep drawing and maybe try to get something we want to discard with search. And see if we can find Charmeleon. He's just gonna keep sniveling right now. I think he's gonna try to build his bench with this stall out. Him. He is a drop though. Do I want to do it now? I'd like to get maybe one more energy in the hand. Another fire would be awesome, and then I would ditch this psychic. Okay, I'm not doing that yet. Squirtle evolved. We're gonna have a good old starter battle here. Alright, he's gonna go for the damage now. Alright, something I can burn. Another computer search? That seems almost too valuable to give up, kinda. But I gotta act soon here. Well, I know Charmeleon only needs... He doesn't need a specific energy type to attack. This is such a waste. What if he's not in the deck? There he is. Yeah, Slash does 30. Well, shoot, because won't... If we get another energy, we could Fire Spin. That's so much damage, though. What if we Fire fucking Spun Cubone out of here? Fire Spin could be good, though, against this thing. But I think we're okay for now. Let's evolve. I just like... Oh, no, 40. Okay, never mind. Plus power will kill. I don't know why I thought Cubone had 30. Okay, good. All right. Take the knockout here. Yeah, I think he just has Squirtles, which is cool for us. It's like a rival. There we go. That's what I need. All right, War Turtle. Prevent. Okay, this. I would love this not to land. Fuck. All right. I don't really want to do that. Charizard's discard cost is 2 though, right? For this. Yeah. I need that for Lapras. If we are even gonna do that. Now he needs... Won't this kill though? Because Charmeleon is weak to... weak to water type. And he's got... Let's see, what's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would knock out. It wouldn't knock out Charizard, though. Charizard could get the KO. He'd have no energy left. But that Lapras doesn't have any fucking energy on it. I think it can attack with 1, but it's only like a... Yeah, 10 plus 10 more for each water. So he'd have a better chance of winning. Zebra, I got you, guy. I got you, buddy. All right, and then we need to evolve then, right? So I can live War Turtle. But this will do nothing this turn. Right, that still applies, right? Wait a minute. Does it? He
He landed the withdraw, right? Why would it still let me attack? I guess other effects of an attack can still happen. So I could discard my energy for no reason. He might still keep trying to do it. I think he's gonna... Oh, he is. Well, good. Okay. Well, now this is kind of a worse spot. Oh, that's good, though. All right, we're gonna keep this dude fueled. Keep Charizard juiced. Raw. I have this holographic Charizard card, by the way. Just a little playground fucking riz I'm gonna hit you guys with right now. I have this card. I think I have a non-holo one too, but I definitely have the holo one. Oh, Ronald. Ronrigo. Fire energy, please. Or an energy. Abra on the field. We could make Kadabra. Who won't be able to do anything, but we could make him. Alright. I'm not feeling threatened by this guy currently. 100 damage is 100 damage. Kadabra. Yeah, we need an oak. Alright, now he's gonna start attacking with Lapras. But again, this is 40 damage. Oh no, 20. Oh, because it did 10. Never mind. I like this one too. Did I talk about liking this Mr. Mime already? I think we did. This needs to be... He needs to be in play for this. I don't know why that Pokemon power popped up. That was misleading. He needs to be in play. But that could be a good panic button. Definitely a better option than Kadabra if we need to put out another guy. But we're not gonna, because I can finish this. Okay, that's gonna be 40, but I still live 40. I live another 40 if he doesn't get another energy. There it is. Heart of the cards, baby. All right, I think this was our biggest hurdle, was Lapras. Okay, cool. 'Cause he's got another one, but he now has to like build this one up too. Like, will we probably lose Charizard here? Yes. But he's done so much for us, and I have enough to build Mr. Mime also. Is that what we want to do for real? Meditate will be... Like, that won't do very much. We could get Kadabra out. Super Psy? Super Psy me? Because Lapras would need to do... He'd need to have 3 water energy on him in order to... Or 4 water energy on him and to even be able to damage Mr. Mime. But then Mr. Mime won't be able to do any damage either. I'm gonna put, listen, we only need 1 more energy of any type that's not in our hand to get Kadabra working. I think I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, no more Pokemon able to be played, or all prizes gone. Hey, Charizard, you served me well, baby. This guy hadn't even taken a prize card yet. Yep. Didn't even take a prize card. Yep. Do I have a switch in my hand? No, right? We haven't seen any switches yet, though. Mime could be a good wall, but I feel fine about this. He had 1 retreat cost. That might have been a better play. Because if I don't get an energy now, I'm kind of fucked. Arcanine's good to have in the hand. I mean, we could do a Super Psy and heal all of... This is all your HP, right? Or a Recover, I mean. But that just puts us even further back. If we had to, though. I believe. This will only do 20. Or even he could do 30 next turn. There's no way he keeps getting energies, though, I feel like. Oh, gust of wind. Interesting. Oh, he's just going to go for the free knockout. Well, Ronald, I respect that. There we go. You've ruined the day, though. I'm not going to evolve. I'll put this other Growlithe we've got on the bench, though. I'm just going to let him take this one. Let him think he doesn't even need more energy cards. But he's got my... Look! Psychokinesis check-in. We're getting to use it. We got a big blasty fire boy, and we got our strongest psyche boy, too. This is pretty cool, right? Psychokinesis check-in. This is the thesis of the deck. Super Psy. Oh, I forgot about this. Fuck. Confusion sucks. Don't I have a full heal? Yes. You little bitch, Ronald. You little bitchy baby bitch. Me when I hate McDonald's. Me when I'm fucking sick of that clown. Alright, what do we got here? Eradicate! You guys want to hear a funny story about the Pokemon trading card game? This is not about the trading card game, I guess. This is more about Pokemon. Though it does sort of pertain to the game also. When I was a kid, back in this time, in this era, you had to use your imagination a lot for like things that were happening in games. And when I used to play games, when I played Pokemon, at least I would pretend I would go the whole fucking way for the battles and stuff. I would make up sound effects, and that's really where this is coming from here. I would do sound effects sometimes. So I remember when I would be playing, like, I'd play Pokemon cards with my mom or a friend or something. I'd be like, all right, scratch, whoosh, or like ember, like I would like make noises and stuff as I was playing the game. And I used to do that when I would play the Game Boy game too. Up until one time an Onix in Mount Moon used Screech on me, and I was like, I like made like a real fucking screech, and my mom was like, "All right, no more sound effects on the fucking Pokemon." My mom was like, "All right, no more." Like, I bought my child this addiction machine, and now he's fucking screeching at the game. No more sound effects on the Pokemon. I gotta stop put two. What I was trying to do here is, where can I see Defender? I guess I can't. I guess he hasn't discarded it yet, right? Because it like equips to this Pokemon. Does it show me that on here? There must be some way to see it. What does Defender do? Does it negate 20 damage? Yeah, plus 20. Listen, I did it away from the mic. It wasn't that loud. It's fine. I'm gonna do this though, just because I don't want him to hit me with 30. And then, we'll still do 30. 2-turn. Psychokinesis check-in. I'm happy it worked out on Ronald. Yeah, it is like that. And just for the disrespect, I guess we still have another prize to take. This guy's gonna snivel me though. Snivel me timbers. Oh? I guess Seal won't be an Oko. Why did he put out... He wasted an energy? He put out Cubone just to withdraw him? Did he forget? Was that just a misplay? Did he misclick? Oh, you can use the rewind. Look, dude, you can do it like this. That was insane. They gave me good shit on this battle. We're cracked today. And I don't even care. Get out of here, you Ronald motherfucking guy. I don't want to see you on the stop when I go to the store. Or inside the mall. I don't want to see him fucking anywhere. I don't want to see him at the stop, the store, or the mall. Or at the Pokemon trading card game kiosk in the mall. It was just a different time back then, you guys. It was just a different time. Look. No losses yet. We deserved a couple losses, though. I deserved a loss for not knowing how Gust or Whirlwind worked. I deserved a loss for the whole Nikki battle. The Nikki battle was such a misplay. Hell yeah. I wasn't... Oh, Cope. Oh, Cope. Zebrag, boo, Cope. I wasn't really even trying that hard. Oh, well, a loss is a loss. I'll have to give you this card. Oh, cute. Give me the shittiest looking card of all time. Ah. I'll have to give you this rare card. It's just this little fart reverb Jigglypuff. Ah. First aid. I don't think I got this when the last time I played the game. I think I lost to Ronald. He's tough. We got lucky there with like getting some evolutions, just getting some energy when we needed them. Remove 1 damage counter from Jigglypuff with no drawbacks. 40 damage plus 20 to self. It's not terrible. Cute. It won't be so easy next time. Smell you later. Hell fucking yeah. Okay. Is there anything new out in the world for me to do with 2 medals? I get so lost in the sauce sometimes. Nothing yet. When we get 3, this thing opens, right? For the first time. Okay. Well, what do we want to do next? Let's build a deck. I feel like the game has given us some cool options to work with. It's given us some evolutionary lines. Not a lot more trainers than I think we had last time, but let's see. So we've conquered 8-Stop conquered the fucking forest. He conquered Grass Club and Science Club. This is where he decided to start his adventure. We could like go around the world if we wanted to. Or we could hobnob over. We could build a water or grass deck and fight the Rock Club, or I think one of these I think you need to have a certain amount of medals for. That might be this one. I think we talked about this last time. Kick that cactus's ass. Which is, do we mean lightning or rock? Which one's the cactus? There's 2 cactus. Rock? I think rock sounds good. Do you guys think rock is good? I think well, they gave me some fighting types, though, which a lot of lightning guys are weak to. Which property line is the cactus on? I think I would say the cactus is in the Lightning Club's backyard. Hey, the reason we say lightning, by the way, is not just, like, listen, I'm not a boomer. I know it's electric, but in the trading card game, the electric type is called lightning. Some other funny ones are when they introduced dark and steel, those types are called metal and darkness. And maybe darkness, I think, may have been, that might just be dark now. I don't 100% know. But metal is still metal. So Pokemon trading card game has metal instead of steel and lightning instead of electric. It's just the way the game works. And I think it's funny to call them that. So I will always call them that. Yeah, alright, we'll do the Lightning Club. I think we can beat them. Who's the little steward of the lightning? Welcome to the Lightning Club. At this club, we use the decks made up of mostly lightning Pokemon. Oh, the map looks different on the Game Boy. That's pretty cool. It was Haru was at the Haru was the grass club. Didn't we say Futaba was at the psychic club? Who's the steward of the Lightning Club? Who's like an electrifying gal? Get charged up with us. Hell yeah, I do. Yeah, we get this. This is the last time we'll hear this cool song. Roll? All right, I like that. It's Roll. Except Roll would have like 17 more text boxes. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your life. Hold on, I gotta go make a microwave pizza though. Tell me about it when you get back. I'll miss her. Oh, we forgot to look at the Professor Fuckhead's email. Dr. Mason. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fucking diss him like that. It's me, Dr. Mason. How are you doing? What if he was just Mario? Dr. Mason, the Mario ambassador. Oh, information about Rick's deck? Oh, I so needed that. He was so hard. Muck's toxic gas to prevent your Pokemon from using Pokemon power. He did not ever get a Muck into play. That would have been really bad for Charizard, though. Well, I guess we didn't use Charizard in that battle, though, right? It was the one before. She was always making food. Yeah, Papa. Collect psychic Pokemon to duel his deck. No. Thank you, though. Are these the psychic types I'm supposed to use to beat him? Hitmonlee! This is a cool card. This one, they did a good job. This one looks just about like it looks in the trading card game. The red, the blue, and the black are like all the colors you needed to do this one, kinda. Tentacruel.
Yes.
Disgusting. Waiting for a burp to fucking load so I could say ghastly. That was a crappy fucking deck. Dr. Mason, that pack stinks. Don't winky face at me. Yeah, I think they just were like, Charles, we're getting a new Mario, but like, you can still go to cons and say that you're Mario. I literally think Mario Ambassador just means like you can still go to conventions as the voice of Mario. I really think that's all that like they're not gonna like use him to do things. That's all he's gonna be there for. Or like that's what the name is. Just because I think Nintendo is so fucking protective of their IPs that like I could totally see them being like if it wasn't Charles Martinet, I could totally see them being like fucking Charles, your Mario is stripped from you. You know? But I think because of that, they were like, here, he's a Mario ambassador. He can still, he still is the voice of Mario, just not anymore. I remember getting into Pokemon, it's a little hazy because I specifically remember really early memories in first grade of getting into Pokemon. It was around when I first started like learning about video games. I also remember playing Pokemon and stuff at my preschool, but I think the memories I have of that are my sister went to the same preschool and I would go back there sometimes. But I think I was in first grade when I learned about it, which would have been 1998. So that would have been the big like boom. Or maybe like 98 into 99 was when I was in first grade. And yeah, friends showed it to me at school. I remember a friend telling me about the Pokemon Butterfree and showing me Meowth. And then I like begged my mom to like, I think the first I like really saw of it was she would, because I didn't have video games at all before Pokemon. Pokemon got me into video games. And my mom was very hesitant to get me video games, but it had, you know, it had a card game and it had a TV show and all that. So she was more like accepting of that at first. So I remember she rented me like a VHS of some episodes that from the library, and we watched it, and I was like, wait a minute, Butterfree's the fucking butterfly. That one's called Meowth. I specifically remember a kid at school telling me that Meowth's name was Butterfree. And I remember getting the starter deck for this. And then 1999 Christmas, I would have got a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Yellow, which was my first video game. And so that's really where it was. It was first grade, 1998 is when I got into it. I love hearing all the stories about it, though. Because Pokemon's my favorite. And it's because of that, really. Hood? You charged up? You fucking playing the Pokemon game or something? This one's Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking grandmaster. This one's Brock Todoroki. Your name is Hood? What the hell does that mean? This is a little Mui, except I think this is a guy. But I saw her there for a second in his sideways facing sprite. I've got a level 20 Electabuzz. What I really want is a level 35 Electabuzz. Hood like the milk. Do you have a level 35 Electabuzz? I have no Electabuzz, I don't think. It's not cool to lie, kid. It's not cool to fucking do drugs at Pokemon Club. You don't own a level 35 Electabuzz? You could get a... Chap? Fuck off, Chap. Don't we see like a little Mui? Cute that. Stupid. Fuck off, Chap. I like this little lass, too. I wonder if the legendary cards are so pretty. If they're sparkly, I'll be so happy. You are never going to win the legendary cards. You don't even battle, lass. Fuck off. I guess this guy has a trade, but there are way less cool guys in some of these lobbies of the clubs. I guess Science Club and Lightning don't have any trainers to battle in the lobby. But some of them do, right? Alright. This is a cool one. This is kind of like the precursor to like, give me what I need. Bow, 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 bow. Know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess it's sort of like a rock show, kind of. I never really thought about that. This is sort of the precursor to like, give me what I, give me what need. I guess it's like a show, or I guess I always thought of it like this kind of like a casino, just because this song kind of sounds like a swanky casino. But I guess it is more like a concert almost. Who do we want to duel first? Do we want to save the Goyle for last? Let's do Left Kid first. Nicholas. Oh, I didn't build a deck. No thanks. I wish we could listen to this song while we're building the deck, but we can't. All right, Pyrokinesis check-in. Zebrag 7. I might modify it though, just to keep the trainers. I would kind of like to just like sift through here and see if we want something different. I always like to do Pokemon first. So, alright, what if we just completely ditched the fire types? We've had them for too many duels. They've served us well, but we're doing something different today. Let's take all the Pokemon out of the deck. I really wish we had a Wigglytuff. Bigalus Dickalus. We'll take all the Pokemon out of the deck. I might keep Rattata and Raticate, though. Yeah, me at every tier list night. I like to do the Pokemon first. So, a lot of these guys are going to be weak to fighting, which is good, because fighting and rock and ground are all the same type, and we don't need to worry about fucking which one we use to win. Diglett and Dugtrio seem like a must, kind of, because I have 6 of these fucking Diglett cards. We only have 1 Doug, but again, we have 3 computer searches. So, like, I'm not that worried. What else we got here? Gonna Biggless Dickless off to bed. Hey, Pixel, good night. Good job, also. Good night and good luck. I thought we had more than we did here. This is maybe a little sparse. But we could put another type into the deck if we wanted. Maybe grass. Let's do a 2-1 line of Diglett Dugtrio. Diglett is, again, another, like, strong... He's sort of like Rattata a little bit. He's a strong entry Pokemon. He gets, you know, as long as you got a fighting energy, you can get an attack off. He's no retreat cost. He's pretty good. Primeape would be cool if we could put Mankey into play, but we can't. I might go for this. I wish we had 1 more Machop, but I think this could be funny. It's gonna be unlikely. But again, we have 3 computer searches. And then we'll put, let's put 2 Onix and a Hitmonlee. That's 9 Pokemon. Could do these guys too. Like, again, if I had 2 Cubones and 3 Marowaks, that would be perfect. I might even run 2-2. But like, I want do I want another type? We could maybe keep the Psychics and do something with them. Or just some of these guys. Do we want to do that? It's just more options, right? I'm putting a Cubone and a Marowak in the deck. That's 11 Pokemon. I usually like to have like 15 to 20 Pokemon. And then, like, you know, like a third Pokemon, a third Energy, a third Trainers is not, like, a bad way to do it, kind of. Just because that way you're pretty even on all that you got. I think we might just stick with the fighting types this time. And run some colorless, just because they can do whatever they want. Let's do, like, Doduo, Dodrio. Now we can put in Lickitung, put in Kangaskhan. And be like the Game Boy Meowth could be funny. I don't really want the Game Boy Meowth. Do we want to put in Yeah, why not? Let's put in we've seen a lot of Rattata and Raticates. We're gonna keep them out for now. Alright, that seems pretty good for Pokemon. Alright, so now let's just... Oh, that's more. That's adding cards, Snack. Let's look at, like, what our costs are here. Like, you need a lot, obviously. Machamp will need a lot of energy. How many fighting energy do we want to put in the deck? Let's give it, like, 22. Why? I don't know. Now this, you're good. We're going to keep the bills. Keep energy removal. I don't really want that. Maybe we'll take retrieval just because I'm a little worried about, like, the balancing here. But then again, we only have 1 energy type. I think we're good without that. Keep the searches. We'll take Pokedex just to give us more deck control. This one lets you rearrange the top 5 cards of your deck. I mean, you can see what it does, but sometimes I like to read it off. We'll put another potion. And I guess I still got room here. What are we underestimating? Maybe we'll put... Do I want another Diglett? 3 Diglett? Diglett deck. Diglett deck! Diglett deck! Who else is kind of good? Do I want another Onyx? No. I don't know. I kind of like what we got here. What else do we want to just pop in here? Maybe another Doduo? Just so I have ammunition. Alright, I'll do that and we'll just put another fucking, no. Oh, energy retrieval. 2 basic energy cards. I feel like we have way too much energy now. Okay, that's the deck, I guess. It's just a boring old fighting deck. If we get like another cool Pokemon though, we can switch it up a little bit. All right, and we're gonna name it to, what do we want to call it? Like maybe Dig Dug deck? Dig Dug deck? I kind of like that. Doug Dimmadome deck, maybe? Doug Dimmadeck? Hold on, I've got something funny. Doug. Yo, what's up, Turn of the Drew? What about, like, Doug Dimma? It's perfect. Doug Dimmadeck. Alright, that's what it's called. Let's fight Left Kid. Like a rolling stone. We'll do that if we get like Graveler and Golem. Last time I played this game, one of my most fun decks that I made was an explosion deck, which had Golem and who else explodes? Magneton. It was a fighting lightning deck, and the thesis of the deck was just build up your build up your evolutions and just fucking kill them. Just explode them. And it was pretty fun. I had fun playing with that one. I won a couple duels with it before I made something else. It's funny, I don't think he might in this game, but I don't think Electrode, the card, like the original Pokemon card Electrode, has Explosion, but Magneton does. Also, that original Electrode, which I think is from maybe Jungle Set, is not even in this game, which is weird. I don't remember 100%. Is it Bazap? I think that he has the attack Electrode has. I don't think he's in the game. There is an Electrode in this game, but I think it's like a Game Boy. There's a Game Boy Voltorb and a Game Boy Electrode, I'm pretty sure. I don't think the original Electrode card is in trading card game, which is weird. I don't know why. There must be some reason, though. I don't know. Look it up for me. I don't know. I don't know the trivia. Lightning Pokemon can attack the bench. Lightning are the toughest Pokemon. How about it? You want to duel me? Yes. This is a little brudge. Little brudge came out the womb knowing about Pokemon. Yeah, it could be Zebra. I mean, I think that's definitely the earliest, like, rock enemy that explodes in a fucking video game, at least, in an RPG. Maybe it comes from, like, D&D or something. I would guess it must have something to do with, like, using dynamite to blow up rocks. But then along the line, somehow it just turned into, like, you know, rocks explode. But yeah, Graveler does look like a rock bomb for sure. It probably is. Yo, speaking of, he's running a self-destruct deck. This isn't Little Brudge, this is Little Me. Oh, 8 stop. Listen, I did put a lot of basic Pokemon in this deck, though. That was a bad draw. Oh, 8 stop. But I did put a lot of them in the deck, though. What did I put? 4 Digletts in this deck? Doug Dimmadeck. Oh, we only have 1, huh? Oh, no, 2. Okay. Onix and Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee can attack the bench, too, so this is kind of cool. But he can't attack out front unless he's got 3 fighting energy. I did not mean to put him in the arena there. I wanted to look at him again. But that's fine, I guess. He seems to only have one basic Pokemon in play. It's probably Magnemite if I had to guess. Alright. Lame. Coughing. Why do you have that? I guess Wheezing explodes too, maybe? Self-destructs? Coughing doesn't have it, does he? No. All he has is foul gas. Alright, we're gonna commit to Hitmonlee. I've got a potion. And we could always computer search if we must for another fighting energy. Foul gas. Wheezing. 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 I don't have it like 100%. All right, I would love to not be poisoned. Thank you. I can heal that. Hitmonlee versus Wheezing is a sordid matchup for fucking Hitmonlee in any other instance. But in this instance, he's doing all right. Focus! Fuka is out of control. Does he resist fighting it? No, he doesn't. 60. You can do 50. With plus power, he'd be able to do 60, though. So I'm going to give it one more turn before we computer search. And hope I get another fighting energy. I put like 24 of them in the deck. There's a pretty good chance. Poison would be so bad here. Okay. But he still doesn't have another basic Pokemon in play, and I have Onix, who is pretty tough to take out. So we still got a turn here. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Check this shit out. Plus power. High jump kick. Take that knockout. Take that prize. Win the game. Doug Dimmadek, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadek. 3.
My lightning deck lost. I can't believe it.
Hayum. Bigilus Dickulus. Smallgulus Dongulus. He is such a little tub of lard. Peekagoo. He looks like he's made out of peep. Peepachu. If I bit into him, he would be marshmallow in there, is what I'm saying. Yeah, they're the Voltorb that has like the yellow, like the blue and like purple like energy lines around it. That one is in the game. What was Electrode's Pokemon power? It has a move called Bazap, right? Is that the Pokemon power or is that his attack? That's the only thing I remember about that. He was a CG card too. That old Electrode. Yeah, Bazap is the power. What does it do? Ooh! This is so exciting. Gyarados with 100 HP. Classic guy for us to get. I have the card of this one too. I remember getting it too. This was one I drew in a booster pack. Which a lot of the Pokemon cards I would have as a kid I would get from the structured decks. Because they were always like, you know, you would get a cool holo card in that. Gyarados, Fire Emblem Awakening. But I remember pulling Gyarados from a booster pack and being so excited about it. And he's pretty strong. Magikarp is really weak though, so you definitely need to bench. You need to build this one on the bench. Another Kadabra, Nidorino, Boyfriends. Still waiting on that Nidoking though. Pikachu, Magnemite, Potion. We got all that stuff before. All commons for me. Bazap lets you sacrifice it and attach it to another Pokemon as 2 energy of the same type. That's really cool, actually. You would equip Electrode then. Yeah, how would I don't know how they would have done that. So in the Pokemon trading card game, like when you're playing the physical game, you'll take your active Pokemon and the energy you attach to it, you'll put them under the card. Plus power and defender, I think you also do that with. And then later into the series, they started making these things called Pokemon tools, which were like equipable items and stuff. So you play those like that too. But I guess what you would do in the physical game is you would take Electrode and put it on there like you'd be attaching an energy, and he would be the energy. But I don't know how, like, there'd be no way for them to, like, symbolize that in this. I guess they would just have to give you 2 electric energy. Which I guess they could have done, but it wouldn't have been as cool as equipping Electrode. Alright, another Pinsir. We gotta make a grass deck sometime soon, because they've given us a lot of, like, I think it's like 3 of those. Alright, this pack was a bust otherwise, though. More, again, like, this is the same guys we got last time. Magnemite, Pikachu, Abra, Staryu. I'm gonna zap ya. No, you're not. I'm fighting the girl last. I'm going right kid now. And I'm hitting the Yoinky. Oh. 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 Point. I'm always saying this. I wonder what Isaac's doing.
I can't wait to go bomb some Voltorbs. A Pokemon trading card duel? Great. I'll go grab my stuff.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. 4 prizes. This guy's CDI Link, I guess. He looks, this kid's funny looking. Good old Brandon. I know exactly, like, what this kid's attitude is. Alright, 8-stop. You better have a basic Pokemon in this hand. Don't make me look like a fraud with this deck we made. Fraud watch. I made a bad deck. But look, now we got 3 basic Pokemon in our hand. We would have stayed in the game. Who do we want to play first? Probably Machop. He's a classic. Just a really reliable guy. And Doduo is good too. I like Doduo because he doesn't have a retreat cost. Which is, it makes sense. It's always good for, you know, he's like a fast Pokemon, so it makes sense he wouldn't have one. Yeah, we took Machop out of, well, we sacked him. Remember, we had Macope last week. But we put him in this deck because we have him a champ now, so we can do that. In theory, we can do that evolution. So he's back in. This is a different deck, also Zebra. We totally remade the deck. But Machop is just a more reliable frontliner than Doduo right now, and I'm gonna put him on the bench. I want to put Jigglypuff on the bench. Weird Gleepuff. Because the 1 fighting energy we have will be enough to attack, at least. He only has 1 basic. I'd love to go first. Yeah. Haven't done it once tonight. Oh, man, Electabuzz? This could be the first loss. Fuck. I have a full heal, though, don't I? Electabuzz is a strong card. Ododrio! Raw. This is also a really good Pokemon power. I like to have this guy just chilling on the bench because this is just a good thing to have. 1 less retreat cost. So, like, for instance, if we needed to, we could retreat Machop for free and put this Jigglypuff in to die or something like that. And because of that, I think I'm gonna... Oh, no, we can't do that. It's still the first turn. Never mind. We also have a Switch, which can do the same thing. But even though Electabuzz is super good, he's also weak to fighting still. Which means, hold on. He has a chance to kill if he puts another energy down. But I'm not really worried. I'm not that worried. We're gonna full heal here. These full heals have come in super handy. A chance is a chance, but I don't have anything else that's going to do 40 damage right now. This thing needs to go. He won't have another energy. Yeah, he will. He won't. Oh, Defender. This guy. He's playing good, this guy. This could be bad.
Oh, yes. So we're saved. So we can get the knockout here. Oh, he didn't take damage from that, though. Dang it. Okay, Diglett will... let's put Diglett down. Well, what do I want to do? Shoot. Pokeball for Doug Trio, possibly? Just to have it? We probably are going to switch. Because this duel is... It would have been nice if this duel wasn't over. And if he hadn't played the Defender, it would have been. It would have been nice to solo this duel, but this... I have to live in this one now. Let's see. Another energy and... Doduo could attack... Well, here's what I think we do. Machop will do 20 damage to him. So I think we need to give him that. And then we'll use Dodrio, who we'll put on the bench, to do some shenanigans. I think that's our path. I am going to Pokeball here, though, and see if I can get a Doug Trio. Okay, thank you. I think that's the out. That's the path through the woods I see here. You can take Hitmon, or whatever this fucking thing's name is. You can take Machop. He still doesn't have another basic Pokemon. If I get another energy, fighting energy, I can win the next game, the next turn. Let's put Diglett in the lead just in case. Hitmonchan. There it is. All right, win. We win. Haha, you lose. Diglett dig, trio. Man, these guys in the fucking Lightning Club have the same problem that the Doug Dimmadome deck has. They have no fucking Pokemon. We've won 2 duels now the same way, right? Just like taking out a basic and winning. That was a little spooky though for a second there.
Shoot, I lost! Well, no sense crying over spilled milk.
He looks like he's a being made of spilled milk. I'm gonna shit on this Coliseum Pikachu every time he appears, and it's only because I love him. Oh yeah, baby, we're putting this in the Doug Dimma deck. Now we got like a brawler deck. This is one of the cards of all time. We actually just saw another one of the cards of all time. So, Hitmonchan and Electabuzz are 2 of the defining Pokemon from this meta. Electabuzz, because we just saw what's so good about him. He has a 1 energy attack that, first of all, he's a basic Pokemon with 70 HP. It's a 1 energy attack with a chance to paralyze, and a 1 lightning, 1 colorless energy attack to do potentially 40 damage with the chance of taking 10. So, like, cracked. Then, you on this side of the coin, you got Hitmonchan with 70 HP, 20 hit. I mean, again, he doesn't have any special, like, perks or anything to him, but just, like, you know, what's a better counter to Electabuzz than the 1 energy 20 hit attack that you can just do? And so a lot of the time people would do decks. There was a deck format in this game, in the early build of the game, called Haymaker, because it would be about like jab, thunder punch, like just these like, you know, big basics that you just throw on the field and they just come out swinging. So they call it Haymaker. Eventually Scyther kind of got thrown into the mix too, because he resisted fighting. Electabuzz was weak to Hitmonchan, but then Scyther resisted it, so like that was a thing. Cool stuff. Dugong! Is this the first Dugong we got? I think I saw us get a seal, right? Lightning Energy. What else we got? Scoop Up! This is a good card. I'm gonna put this in the deck too.
This is... there's no way I told this story, right? I had a funny... This was... Remember when we were talking about earlier today about... I would go to my preschool that I used to actually go to when my sister was still in preschool. I remember being there one time and a kid wanted to trade Pokemon cards with me, and he was like, "Yo, you want to trade this card? I have this really good card. It's a rare. It's super rare. It's called Scoobub." He was saying this kid might not even be able to read. He was calling it Scoobub, and I was like, that's not a Pokemon I've ever heard of. What the fuck? Is there a Pokemon called Scoobub? I don't know. It was, to be fair, it is a rare card, but it was Scoop Up. And I was like, I think that, like, this kid, I think he was a little bit trying to play me. He like he wanted to trade for a Pokemon that was a rarity. But when I saw Scoobub was Scoop Up, I was like, I'm not trading one of my like hollows or one of my rares for that. That's a fucking trainer. Yeah, I think I must have told that on something, but I don't know where I would have told it on. Not on this. The small face back there, it's supposed to be a Pokeball. I see like a little Boba Fett back there. Do you see the Boba Fett? Call? Yeah, I guess maybe. Scoobub. So I always remember that about Scoobub. Mwee? It's not Mwee. Where do you see that, Sis? Oh, I see it. Ah. It's a little right underneath, right between like the energy like the very bottom one, and then the Pokeball thing is the little. That's so stupid. That guy in the back, that little face back there, that's Scoobub. Anyway, Scoobub is a really good card. Choose one of your Pokemon, return its basic Pokemon card to your hand. It's just like a get your guy back kind of card. Not very good if you've built up a bunch of evolutions, but say again you had Hitmonchan out front in a duel, and you were playing through, and then Hitmonchan takes a bunch of damage, but you don't want to lose him. Just scoop him back up. You lose the energy attached to him, but he also heals. You put him back in your hand and you take all the damage off. So that's what's good about this. And other than that, a whole bunch of nothing. Alright, I'm putting him in the deck though. This is no longer a deck about Diglett. This is now a deck about Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. But you know what? Doug Dimma deck. Well, you know what would be so fucking raw? What if we got an Electabuzz and a Scyther and we made like a Dark City deck? Wouldn't that be so sick? We'll take one fighting energy out. Did I have something else that I wanted to... Oh, Scoobub. Do I want Scoobub? We got a lot of strong basics here. Scoobub. 22 is still probably fine, right? Doug Dimma deck. Isn't Pikachu so cute? My heart skips a beat whenever I see that doughy little fuck. Hey, do you want to do my Pikachu deck? I would love to, Jennifer. Okay, let's play. Aww, what a cutie. She loves Pokemon. Pikachu deck. This is a classic. One of my favorite things about my old Pokemon trading card game collection. Look, and no fraud watch. One of my favorite things about my old collection is how many Pikachu I have. I have a fucking ton of them. And I have them all in the same sleeve. So back when I would, every time I go and like look through my old cards just for nostalgia again, I always remember to pull out the Pikachu sleeve and look through all the different ones that I have. All right, we've finally got some guys in our hands. We have no energy though, but Pokedex will help with that. Bill, we got some ways to get energy. I don't know if it's snivel time today. However, we could probably get away with it. But I just feel like Machop is just a strong option. A strong choption. We'll do it. We haven't played Cubone yet. And I'm going to put these guys on the bench. Yeah, he is. He's looking up at his Marowak, like, in the sky. He's crang, 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 crang. Crang, 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 crang. And then instead of a lonely howl, he goes, Cubone! He goes, Michael, please just once. Fuck! Look at him go. She's gonna get another Pikachu, I bet. She's not getting anything today. Damn. This one looks like it out of like an old printer. This one came out of this one strong bad pre-out out of the compy. This is like a dot matrix creation. See ya. Alright, what do you even do, Flying Pikachu? Don't we resist this? I still take the paralysis, though. Yeah, Cubone resists this. Yeah, that one was one that you chewed on when you were a kid, for sure. Alright, Cubone's got an energy. He's not gonna be able to get his rage built with fucking these Pikachu attacking him, though. But I guess that's fine. He doesn't really need it. He'll still at least do 20 to these guys. Alright, that Oak is here at the wrong time. Because even though I need it, I've also got good cards here. Let's, I'm feeling a Dex. I'm thinking we Dex. And we'll put the... Oh, no. Let's see. I might want a full heal, so I'm going to take that. We'll take a Doduo, but we probably don't need two, so let's order them like this. Okay, and... I could... computer search for a fighting energy and ditch Scoop Up and Potion, which I really don't need. We could also search something cooler than that. We're gonna get a fighting energy next turn anyway, right? Let's take something cooler. Do I have Machoke in here? Let's take Machoke. Oh fuck, you're right, Sis. That was silly. I when we started the turn, I knew what we were doing. When we started the turn, I was like, all right, we're gonna wait on the computer search. Shoot. Oh well. It doesn't matter that much. I'm sure we'll get another fighting energy eventually. There's plenty of them left. She can't do anything to me. Even without Snivel, much less with. I don't know if there's a Pokemon in this chick's deck that can damage Cubone. Alright, full heal. I'm gonna Oak now, though. There we go. We got all the energy we need. This is like most of the things that were in those top 5 cards of the deck anyway. Alright, so we're gonna hit 20 here. Oh, Flying Pikachu resists fighting, that's right. Interesting then. We seem to be at a bit of an impasse here. I probably should have put that fighting energy on Machoke. I forgot, because I mean it makes sense. It's the Flying Pikachu that it would resist fighting. Ooh, however, a new player enters the hand. We got the Marowak. And 2 Bone Meringues would do damage. And we could also call for Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. If we wanted to. That would be pretty cool too. I think I'm going to do that because we ditched the paralysis. Put Lickitung on the bench too. Coffer-chan. Did I play him? Dish the paralysis, and I think I'm gonna give him an attack. Let's see if we can get two flips for bone meringue. Nope. We can get one. Look at the little bone. But I'm still vibing here. We need to hit like a bunch of those to like be able to even kill though. I need to hit 2 full ones twice, or yeah, a full one twice. Why don't we then? We got to switch, right? Let's bring somebody else in. Lickitung could be good. We're doing this instead now. And I'm gonna land some coin flips, thank you. I like this Lickitung card. He has super huge amount of HP and he's just like a status, like, annoyance. I think we should, unless we keep fucking stalling out on Jennifer, I think we should have time to duel Isaac tonight. Okay. We could also do Confusion. I don't even know if I want to, though. I think I'm just going to keep working on the bench. Let's work on Machoke, just in case we want to use him also. And we're going to keep tongue wrapping it up here. Yep. Oh, Steiner. Jennifer! Does Flying Pikachu only have this one attack? What else could she be preparing for? Fly. Yeah, that's not a good. But Tails, the attack doesn't do anything. So that's a big gamble. Let's see, Machoke could do 20 damage though with Karate Chop. on his like revenge kill on his first turn. And we have a potion which works well for him too. I'm gonna put Doduo on the bench just in case we get Dodrio, we'll be able to retreat more. Because you need 3 retreat costs, so that's not happening kinda. Alright, but I see what she's doing here now. She's going for Fly now. She's got some guys on the bench. She's got a way to stall it out a little bit. They keep these full heals are like heart of the cardsing me. What we could do, just because maybe we are a little worried about the Fly, I'm gonna go for a supersonic. Yeah. This ought to slow her down a little bit. So now, like Confusion in the game, if she's going to attack, she needs to flip for whether or not she's going to damage herself. Which turned out that she got it, but she missed the paralysis, I guess, so that's good still. And you know what? we playing Toxic today. Is there... What else does she have? Get that shit out of here. Take the lightning energy off him. I think he needs that to attack at all. Ba, 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 ba. Toxic behavior. Motherfucking Jennifer! I should have actually let her keep the lightning energy, because then she would have been able to potentially take more confusion damage. But I mean, we're about to, like, we have parafusion, literally, like. Lickitung, bruh. Do you guys like, question of the day, do you guys like Lickitung, the Pokemon? I guess the paralysis overwrote the fucking confusion also. I think he's cool. I really like him. I don't remember where we put him on like the tier list, but I think he's neat. He's a hard neat. I guess confusion is really not super good on this Lickitung if his normal attack has the chance to paralyze anyway and get rid of it. She should have put that on this guy. I guess maybe she's thinking he's a lost cause and she'll put it on the other flying Pikachu. I also have, there he is. I've also always wanted to get it in a Nuzlocke. I never have. Alright, cool. We got Machamp. He can't do anything yet. But I mean, we got Marowak ready to go too. I'm putting him in play. You can't stop me. Should I heal? We don't have to worry about Machoke's weird, like, karate chop thing anymore. I'm healing. None of those cool fighting types we have built up are even gonna get played, because this is gonna end in a deck out between one of us two. This is she's gonna do anything. She's got 4 potions in her deck. Okay, here we go. We finally got some traction. Well, no, we don't. I want to retreat, but I've not got the cards. But I've also not got the cards for Machamp to do an attack. I think I'm gonna wait on that. Would have loved for that to go off. We're gonna wait one more on that. See if I get another energy, because I'm fine to switch Machamp in. She's working on that other Pikachu back there. This is tricky. These flying Pikachus are tough. Again, they don't have very much HP, but she must have built this one. No? What? She's building this one? Jennifer, what are we doing, Jen? Janae. Well, Lickitung can't retreat this turn either. I just need to get him out of the field. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna put this on Champo. We'll get another one, I believe. I mean, I guess, again, like, that fly is a big gamble. I guess if she was, here we go, now we got a KO. I guess if she was building up the flying Pikachu, it would say she was putting it on flying Pikachu. That's what he's called. He's not just called Pikachu. Maybe Lickitung will die. Not with that. But these guys are going to be able to be doing more damage. Does she have a Raichu? Do we think she's going to go for it? She is that one. Oh, I love that one, though. That's the Sugimori one. She just has Pikachus. She's playing the yellow version game. Maybe Lickitung will just die. Or I could computer search for a switch. You know what? He's been such a hero for us. If there's even a switch left. We can also just take an energy. No, there's not. But we can take an energy. Because I'm not paralyzed, right? No. Alright, so play that on Lickitung so we can retreat him. I don't think we've retreated yet. I don't think I've ever even... Or I guess we did for Rattata, but I don't think we've had to pay a retreat cost since we started playing. And hey, we got Big Bruiser in. Now this Pikachu, the cool thing about this guy is he does not fucking resist fighting. And so we go in big mode on him. Drop that whole world. 120 damage. Oh, look at Serving Pikachu Kita. He is lump. Go. Alright, please don't stall me out any more than we fucking need to here, Jen. Janae. Alright, this will do... this is... This is fine. Oh, because of Strikes Back. Hey, yes. I was like, we'll need 2 turns at least to kill, but we wouldn't because he takes the damage that the damage that he dealt to us. Hitmonlee? Bro, the Lee? I'm talking about the PS Doug Trio. Whatever, dude. That's a cool little animation, though. I like that. Look at this attack one more time. Look. Did you see the whole fucking continent fell off? Hold on, which one is that? Let's look at it. Which fucking continental shelf fell off? I guess it was Japan fell into Australia. Let's run that back one more time. Look. Yeah, Southeast Asia fell into Australia. Raw. Hey, Jennifer, you put up a good fight. Look at her. My Pikachu lost. Here you go. Oh, yo! Clefairy! So the Kingo was recently talking about this too. When you retreat the Pokemon, does it keep its damage, Sis? Yes, it does. Because it just goes from active to the bench. The only thing that would keep it from... The only thing that will cause it not to keep its damage is if it goes back from in play to your hand. But yeah, a retreat is like a switch in the real game. They keep the damage they take in. Clefairy is like the Clefable line is notoriously hard in this game to get running because they're both rare. Which is what the little star indicates. Did we go over that? I think we did last time. But we got one of them. Singa. And Metronome is always fun. It could potentially be very strong, depending on like what has been played. Pokemon Center. This is a good one. Or it can be good, I guess. This is sort of like a discount potion. I really think potion is the strongest healing move. Does it keep its status condition when retreat? Well, you can't retreat if you're asleep or if you're paralyzed. Poison and confusion, it may lose. I don't remember. Confusion, I would imagine it probably does. I don't remember if you stay poisoned if you retreat. I don't think you can take poison damage from the bench though. That one might go away. I don't know. It's been a long time. But paralysis fades after a turn. And sleep is a flip to wake up every turn. So those ones you can't retreat when you've got them anyway. Alright, Pokemon Center. We got another... I have no Rhyhorn, but I swear I have like 4 of these Rhydons. Jolteon! Cool, we got another Eevee. I like this Game Boy Jolteon. The Game Boy Evolution cards are cool because none of them take energy, like specific energy. So, they're fun to run in decks in this game. I use them a lot, just because they're attacking types that you don't necessarily need a certain energy type to be able to use. Bruh. And we got a bunch of nothing. Fucking nothing. Bunch of nothing for me. Oh. This is actually pretty cool. Executor! I have had my eye on this guy ever since Nikki Battle. We also got Cloyster. Clamps. Big Agu explosion. Yeah, this is the Voltorb card from the original set. This is the one that doesn't have the electrode that goes with him. And also, he is the most nothing Pokemon card of all time. 40 HP, 1 move, 1 energy, 10 damage. You can't get more just a guy than that. This Exeggutor is cool, though. I want to use him. Next time, when we go for a Psychic deck, or I guess he's Grass, right? He's Grass, but he takes a Psychic energy. Another of these is good, though. And another Ninetales is cool, too, except I think we maybe have a Vulpix, but I don't think we have many. There's Kabuto, also. Hey, Jennifer, I'll always take care of my cards. Alright, and here's the big boss himself. Do we want to change the deck at all? Doug Dimmadek. Did I get any new Pokemon that would even be worth putting into Doug Dimmadek? I could put another Machop, I guess. Do I want to just get rid of this Jigglypuff and put another Machop? Yeah, I do. But like, Griffith. And these guys are really like, sort of, I don't know why I put these, what I was thinking putting these electric weak Pokemon into the deck. Here's something we could do. If we want to play a little Lightning Club, let's take, and again, the retreat cost thing is nice, but we only have 1 Dodrio, and these guys are weak to, to Isaac. Let's do a line of 2 Eevee, 2 Jolteon. Why not? This deck's not sacred. We can do that. They take fighting energy. I like that. We could even do 3 Eevee. That's still I mean, that's 2 more. Let's see. That's 1 less basic, 1 more evolution. But we have 3 computer searches. This is the meme. All right. Isaac. Well, that ought to do it. It was hard work, but here's our stage. It's not a casino. It's a show for us. Gotta keep it looking smart. I'm the Lightning Club Master. Sure, I'll duel you. All right, if I win this duel, then I beat Isaac. The sparks will fly at this intense battle. I'll show you what my Lightning Pokemon deck can do. He looks like when Yusuke, not our Yusuke, but when Yusuke Urameshi, when he's when he's like scouching those guys out. He looks a little bit like that. Zapping self-destruct deck. Look, we're all making self-destruct decks out here. He's pretty funny looking. I'm worried about this one. But we just gotta believe. Oh, Fraud Watch. This is so embarrassing for me fighting Isaac. Fraud Watch. I promise you the deck's good. The deck's fine. Alright, look now see we got so many. Ooh, and we got a Jolteon. And Machamp. Bruh. And we got an Eevee. Alright, I'm gonna go Machop first. He's been a strong lead so far in these matches we've been playing with this deck. I got 2 fighting energy. Let's put another Machop out on the field. The song is such a banger, isn't it? Do you guys like it? Are you guys loving the soundtrack so far? Just once. Yes, Isaac. Oh, and Hitmonchan. Okay, this is cool, because Kangaskhan is also weak to fighting. So even though he's got some strong players here, I'm putting Chan on the field for sure. What's Machop's retreat cost? Probably 1. Yeah, 1. But he does the same as Chan without any build. And this guy, all he's going to be doing is fucking fetching for a minute here anyway. Yeah, and this will kill in 2 turns. He doesn't even, mathematically, he has not enough time to attack even. But the fetch is going to help him keep his deck moving. Okay, now this is cool also. We can get this Machamp out on the field, like, in a turn anyway, if we wanted to. Should we... Machoke takes 3 energy to go. Well, I'd need... If I computer search to find Machoke, I'd need to wait another turn to evolve him anyway. I'm just going to save that energy for now. Machop can do good work for the time being. Two more Electabuzz. No kill? No. It was no. It was 50. He had 50 HP left and we did 40. Okay, now this. Alright, now I think I just don't want to evolve him before it's, like, when it's too early. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting on that. Because we could always put this fighting energy on Hitmonchan, too, if we needed to. I'm waiting. Classic full heal. Do I have 2 of those? We probably don't need that. It could be useful against this Electabuzz, though, actually. Not this turn, at least, though. Yeah, well, we did set the speed to fast, Sizz, so don't worry about it. Alright, but this game is giving me a lot of nothing. I think I am gonna search. And we'll just ditch Doug Trio and Marowak, who I don't think we're going to need to get into play this game. And I'll take Machoke. But we're not going to evolve him yet. I just want him. He may not even go on this Machop. I don't know. This Machop may finish this whole fucking duel. I got a full heal. He's going to take this Electabuzz at least. There's that fighting we need. But I mean, again, we've already used Machamp. We could go Hitmonchan. Because I need someone who can take these Electabuzz out. Tauros! Tauros is also weak to fighting, though. He's got another Kangaskhan. Yes. Alright, I think I've made up my mind. I think that this Machop is going to be sacrificed. Unless... he never makes up his fucking mind. It's always about Machop, too. I'm going to stick with my guns. Special Punch will mop these guys. That will Oko. Machamp right now, or Machoke right now wouldn't be able to attack. He'd be ready for play with 40 damage. That's saying that this Electabuzz doesn't get another energy on it in Thunder Punch and do weight. Like, he's not... Well, we've got another Machop on the bench. If we're gonna do anything, we're gonna evolve that one. I'm gonna work on Chan, and right now I'm just gonna put this damage on. Cause Special Punch will shred through this deck. That's fine. We've got enough for it too. You don't know what I'm doing. This guy can't perceive my moves. Well, it would have been nice if this Machop, this little slugger that we had here, got another kill under his belt, but he's good for where he is. Ooh, that'll also be useful. What is Tauros' HP? Or Tauros will die. Kangaskhan won't. But with the plus power, he would. He'd take 90. All right. Special brunch. Jab. We're putting classics into play here today. I think it's a little lame to rely on these like meta good cards like a Hitmonchan or Electabuzz, but it's fun to use them too. I actually have the holo of this Hitmonchan card as well, who is really cool. He's actually, I mean, his colors are Hitmonchan's colors, but the background is actually green on this Hitmonchan card, which doesn't come out, like, obviously doesn't come through at all on the card art, but it's like a shiny, sparkly green background. And I think it looks cool with his, like, pink skirt and his gloves. Okay, I'm going to potion here. I'm going to evolve this Machop on the bench just because it's funny. I'm going to evolve this Jolteon on the bench. Funny. I'm not worried about this battle anymore. With Special Punch queued up and ready. Everything is weak here to fighting. Scoobub! Watch him what he thinks now. He's like, well, at least maybe I'll be able to get Comet Punch off. Possibly. Possibly my last chance. I can get Comet Punch. Maybe. Possibly. Well, guess what, guy? Bop! Oh, Cope. Oh, Isaac, this is so embarrassing for you. Well, hold on. But hold on, though. Isaac? Yeah, Isaac, get that energy out of here, guy. Funny. Scoobub? Scoobub would not do anything here. What do you mean you would never use Electabuzz, Isaac? It's meta. One of the strongest cards in the format. He didn't even... What is he doing? Does he know I have one prize left? Why wouldn't he attach the... Alright, dude. He gave up. He at least could have tried to stall me out with the Thunder Punch. He, in theory, could have taken out Hitmonchan if I had never been able to attack. Isaac fucking threw. This game's pretty easy. It's fun, though. Hope you guys are having fun watching. How could my lightning deck lose? Oh, I'm coping and molding. Oh, I'm Isaac, and I sound like this. Lightning metal, baby. Us. And some booster packs. Where's my Nidoking? Boyfriends! Yo! Hey, this is one of my favorite cards. Double colorless energy provides you 2 basic energy. Well, doesn't count as a basic energy, but this provides you 2 energy for the price of 1. Now these are an uncommon card. You're not going to get these in every pack, but you know, for Pokemon like that Game Boy Jolteon that we got or other stuff that doesn't care what energy it gets, it's just a useful thing to have. Speak of the devil, here's the Game Boy Flareon. If we get the Vaporeon, we're doing an Eevee deck. I know it's cliche. I know everybody's played, everybody who's played this game has run those, but it's for the fans. It's fun. He's not. I don't think he's as good as this guy, but he's still kind of cool. Yep. Yo, Pikachu. Didn't we have this already though? We could bring the Raichus back too. Farfetch'd. Do a Krabby deck? I would love to do that, but we don't even have a Kingler. I'm a big fan of Farfetch'd. He is not very good, but I think he's got some function. He's got some utility. Farfetch has Leak Slap, which is just sort of like worse Horn Hazard. You can do 30 damage right off the bat, but if you flip tails, the attack doesn't do anything, and also you cannot use Leak Slap again. Even if you retreat and bring him back out. It's a one-timer. So he's sort of great value, Nidoran. Nidoran can flip for 30 with a grass energy no matter what. But he has more HP. And he's also got Pot Smash, which is 30 damage. This is the Cope one. If Leak Slap doesn't work, you Cope and you build him up, I guess, and do Pot Smash for the same amount of damage. But he's kind of cool. I like to put him in the deck. Oh, God. Fuck. We have 4 Jolteon and 17 Rhydon now. And 40 Voltorbs. Hey, there's a Vulpix. Maybe we'll get Ninetales. Let's do like a fire and something else kind of deck, possibly. Well, we'll bring fire back eventually. We just got done with fire. I want to do grass. Maybe we'll do grass and some EVs or something. I'm Polish and I have good card skills, so come duel again. We forgot to check the mail. Yeah, I know we did. But I'm gonna check it now. Yeah, you're right, Kingo. Because if we fight another Clubmaster, we'll, 2 this time. We'll miss it, right? How's it going, 8 Stop? It's me, Doc Mace. I got some information about Isaac's deck. The Master of the Lightning Club. His deck is a self-destruct for maximum damage. I never saw a single self-destruct Pokemon come out. All he had was 17 Electabuzz. Watch the number of energy cards on his Pokemon. Look out for self-destruct. Cubone and Rhyhorn. Well, if I had one single Rhyhorn, Dr. Mason, maybe I would. But I'm swimming in Rhydons over here. I already made that deck. It's called Doug Dimmadeck, guy. Give me this cool-ass Charizard. Ah, it. This is kind of a funny card. It's Clefairy. This is basically like a substitute. Agu. Play it as if it were a basic Pokemon. Counts as a Pokemon. Has no attacks, and it can't retreat or be asleep or, whatever. Yo, Graveler. There he is. We're making the Grav deck. Rapidash! Kingler! Alright, cool. We got some guys that we've been needing the completion for. Because I have a bunch of Ponyta. So if we go back, if we get back around to wanting to make a fire deck, we can use Rapidash. It was pretty solid. Agility is strong. This is an attacking move that also prevents damage with a coin flip. So we always like those. It's a little bit better than Raichu's agility or whatever he has, but costs 1 more. And then good old Kingler. He's pretty alright. He's definitely playable. Weedle, Sandshrew. Here we got some basics that we didn't have, I don't think. Kinda, yeah. We're making Krabby deck. With my 1 Krabby and my 1 Kingler. Yeah. I'm already doing that, guy. Change a few at a time, and eventually you'll have your own unique deck. Yeah, I made Doug Dimmadeck instead, and he emails back, "Oh, Steiner. It's not that difficult. Give it a try, lad. P.S. Here's a deal. This time you get 2. How is he sending us these packs also? Is there like a download code on the email? Or is there some sort of like matter materializer? How is he sending us these? Ooh, this is good. This is like a computer search light, kind of. I guess it's not as good as when you have 3 computer searches. Oh, well, this is for the discard pile. Never mind. Still good, though. You could use this to get a computer search back. Full hand. I don't know if we had any of these. Defender. Alright, nothing else really cool there. Beedrill. God, he looks crazy. I don't even think we have a Kakuna. Is he good? I guess he's alright. Another Rapidash, that's good. Jinx is pretty cool. Yep. Jinx is a good, like, Punisher Pokemon. 20 damage plus 10 more for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon. So I would, like, switch Jinx in if I had it, like, as a revenge killer, kind of. I would build Jinx on the bench. Just me personally. Beedrill. What if we made, like, Beedrill, Raticate, Magmar deck? And we did, was there another Gen 1 Pokemon in that team? It would have been Hitmontop, Electabuzz. That would be so cool. Destiny deck? We have the pieces. Do I have Buzz? It's 3 energy types, but we can make it work. Beedrill, that's a goal. That's a whim now. Boyfriends and Destiny deck. Beedrill, we've got the Magmar stuff covered. We got Raticate easily covered. I don't know if we have an Electabuzz yet. And I don't know if we have Kakuna. We can maybe make that now. I'm not going to do it right now because we're a little over time anyway. But I just wanted to check. No, we don't. But we'll get Electrode or we'll get Electabuzz eventually. And do I have Kakuna? Yes. I have 1. 2-1-1, that's not a terrible line. Did I put him in the deck? Oh, I have these Jolteons. Alright, well, we're going to make a new deck next time for sure, because I'm sick of Doug Dimmadek. It served its purpose here for the Lightning Club, but it's just kind of basic. I think it would be cool to fight one without the type advantage, honestly. Is there anything else at Ishihara? Hey, do you have a trade for me yet? Looking for a Clefable. I'm trading my Surfing Pikachu for it. I have a Clefairy, but no. Do I even really want to do that? If we have the Clefairy, I don't want to trade the Clefable, really. If we get one, I mean. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ronald. The prize, level 60 Mewtwo, belongs to me. Sit tight and watch me win. I don't think there's anybody... There's no duelists in the... Well, let's do this next time. We'll talk to these guys next time. I like to just fuck around before we start playing anyway. Next time, we'll make a new deck. We'll talk to the wacky kids at the challenge hall. There are there's some battles you can just do here just for fun. You get a, if you win them all, you get a Mewtwo, which is cool. And then we'll just keep rocking. We got 2 more medals under our belt. I think we're doing pretty good. Fun old stream. Is this? There's no quit to exit. What the hell? All right, well, we'll say goodbye with the challenge hall music then. We're flying through it. Pixel thought this would take 2 streams though, just to put that into perspective for you. What can I say? I like to talk. Hi, Pixie. Yeah. Hey. Persona 5 Striker Finale on Sunday. Get there if you weren't planning to already get there. It's gonna be sure to be a wild one. I don't know. I'm thinking we will start early because I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I'm thinking we will start early just in case. Just because I don't want it to go like way, way long. I actually took Monday off. I put vacation in. I had this last Monday off for the holiday, but I was like,
Sometimes I get emotional. It's like the Zebra way. Remember when Zebra took an entire week off to play to get ready for P4? I took Monday off, so like we could be up late, but I think I might start a little early anyway. But yeah, that'll be good. That's not fake. Zebra actually did that. He took a week off. Hey, thank you guys for watching and hanging out and shooting the breeze while we played some Pokemon cards. Big love. I'll see you next time. Have a good weekend. Night.